Hello, everybody. Welcome back to All Quiet on the Serisian front. We have a special little game today, a vignette of something happening on the sidelines while our crew of the Razgar's Revenge goes and fights the monsters of the Rekar Gate within Mount Kespa, attempting to destroy Aduro without any loss of life and unfortunately fucking that up.
Hey.
No one's pointing any fingers. We don't need a recap today, as we're playing a different party. We are joining the crew of the Emberwing, one of the first airships created by the Artifice and Arcanics Company to be used by Silver's Reach in the Serisian Armed Forces. As this airship, which is a small, nimble little thing, powered by a steamwork engine and a very large balloon that keeps it suspended, it has an important mission to be done. So, without any further ado, you've been afloat for days now. Since departing Stonefield, things have been relatively easy and quiet, because you've been out of the Hell Zone. You all know it, too. Well, most of you. There are not many flying vehicles in the Serisian Royal Army. They're expensive, they're not as reliable as Brahma or the other machinations the ANA have experimented with, and frankly, they're a little outgunned by the undead flying forces the followers of the Star have been able to employ. It's no small secret, too. Any battle fought on land is shadowed by the clouds of necromantic energy that seems to form above the large hordes of the undead. These clouds, as unsettling as they are to behold, hide the gloomstalkers and hexmages that float above the death. Typically, they are easy targets for the Serisian sharpshooters, but the green haze of sickly decay keeps them out of obvious view. This being the known normal, the airships that are employed by the Serisian forces generally do what they can to avoid flying over land, aka within the Hell Zone. The undead have eyes, and there's no way to know which undead is being used by a puppeteer to watch and relay their location. Most of the missions assigned to airships, which so far have been the rapid transport of supplies and personnel to difficult-to-reach places, have been able to avoid any real travel over the soil of Ceres. Until now. A report of ILF rebel interference came in from near the Gully Flow Bridge, a location of extreme strategic importance. The 49th Heavy Infantry Company presses their way towards it, and it is vital that they make that crossing. But not as vital as they maintain their numbers for the Vite, to retake the lands around Gorgonfell. The report of the rebel ILF being spotted has made the brass nervous. And so, they've sent an expert. Your VIP, Royal Police Inquisitor Soft Ringing Bells, is aboard the Emberwing, along with the rest of you. She is to be brought to the Gully Flow Bridge and the lands beyond, where contact will be made with the Razgar's Revenge, the Brahma, which was the reporting vehicle who had contact with the ILF. She has her own orders, which she will enact once she's on the ground, and supporting the Brahma Razgar's Revenge. The proximity to Mount Kespa prevents teleportation from being stable enough, hence the need for the Emberwing. Which is why you're all here, right now, and the steamwork engines of the Emberwing pump and sputter as the airship begins the turn to leave the relatively safe airspace over the Bay of Toil. The Gully River is below, a couple 100 feet, and it slices through the brown and green landscape like a thread of molten silver. As part of RPI Bell's mission, a heavy piece of machinery hangs below the Emberwing. It bears the pole scrolls of Featherfall across it, and a heavy canvas protects it from the heavy winds and weather at altitude. Once the Razgar's Revenge is spotted, RPI Bells will depart the lower hatch of the Emberwing, tear the pole scrolls from the machine, cut the tether, and perform an airdrop away. Once the VIP is away, the Emberwing is ordered to immediately retreat to the Bay of Toil. The survival of that airship is second priority. Unfortunately, the added weight of that device that hangs below the ship has limited the crew that can be aboard for this mission. So, who did you leave behind? As we talked about it, you've chosen to take Physiker Karam Utalha and First Mate Tandy Weaver, which means Deckhand Meyer Allcrest, Flymage Adriel Grelea, and Engineer Reginald Tinbaker have all been left in Stonefield to drink and grumble.
Does it sound like a bad idea?
Now that I'm thinking about it, Engineer probably would have been good.
Probably. So, as we soar, turning left, Captain Adana Alar at the helm. Do we want to do a quick introduction of your characters as they are? Let's go ahead and start with, well, how about Deckhand Carter Muby? Who are you?
Yubi.
Hey, so I am
Some guy.
Deckhand Carter Muby. I have had quite a questionable past, but you know, we all do things we are not proud of for the sake of gold, and now I seek the redemption of my name and my past. I like to hit stuff. I like to seduce women. Doesn't work out too well. And that's about it.
Okay. A nice, short and sweet. I like it. All right. Next. How about Gunner Jesse Book?
Well, playing a Jesse Book, bit of a famous lawbreaker from the Tridonian Islands, but I do come from a pretty small island in a pretty small town. You may have heard of it, Anchors, but
No one's ever heard of it.
fair enough. Anyway, I am a suave. Well, I'm not a rogue, but I can sure shoot a weapon. I can sure shoot a gun pretty far. So, they call me Deadeye Book for a reason, and that's why I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. Captain.
You here to find another eye? Is that it?
He pulls the eye patch, and his eye is just fine. I'm quite okay.
Oh, okay. For sure, I get it.
That seems fun. Do you ever forget?
All the time.
First Mate Tandy is just, like, standing nearby, obviously enthusiastic about the fact that you have both eyes. You guys have been flying together for a long time, and I guess she just never thought to ask. Captain?
It does well.
Captain Adana Alar. I pilot the Emberwing. My background is of a fairly well-known high elfin family of Cerise, but I've chosen a different path than the typical magical. I've trained very hard in stealth and daggers and crossbows and worked my way up until I've been given command of this airship.
Okay.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Like, as you're talking, Tandy's just, like, bobbing on her heels next to you.
Yeah, I'm like kind of holding her back a little bit as I try and do a formal
Am I in your
introduction.
space? I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, just if you could just give me space, Tandy.
Sure. Okay.
I would die for Tandy.
Great.
Uh-oh.
You might. You might. It's still time.
Risk my new character for Tandy.
Perhaps we should avoid that, yes.
Oh, shit. It gets me every time.
Sorry. Well, Bells?
Hey, that's me.
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm just a little kitty.
Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah.
With a lot of firepower.
Yeah. I'm a little kitty. I am Sandcat Tabaxi. About how tall is Ash? 3 feet tall? Ish.
Like 3'8" or something like that. Not as short.
Yeah. Named Royal Police Inquisitor. It's not ringing bells, or just bells. She's got a little coat with the Serisian colors and a fuck you rifle on her back. And notable of her attire is she's got a little choker with a big fire opal in the center. And she's got a backpack. Kind of. It's metal. It's kind of like an oblong shape. And it has articulated plates. That mean it's pretty flexible. But it's on her back, so it's probably a backpack. And she's pretty good with a tool, is what I'll say.
Yes, an artillerist.
You identified those pieces real fast, didn't you?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you looking at my sheet?
No, your sheet's not there. I checked.
Okay,
I
well,
checked.
Yep. Lots of snoops around here.
mhm.
Okay, so I will introduce the other 2 crew members who will be joining you. Visitor Karam Utalha is a bronze dragonborn who's, as far as bronze dragonborns go, his scales are pretty dark and dusky. He's a pretty imposing figure, but he's fairly lithe and nimble for how tall he is. And he spends most of his time either studying for more medical work than probably is necessary, or when the full crew is here, he would be assisting Engineer Reginald in maintaining altitude and speed. However, since the chief engineer is not aboard the airship, it falls to poor Karam and maybe the VIP to try and keep the steam engine at full power for all your sake. Otherwise, he generally carries a large crossbow that has all sorts of strange, intricate banacite tubing that runs along it, and that crossbow, those of you who have seen it in action, shoots faster than any gun. Next to him, first mate Tandy is a drow half-elf, but she doesn't seem to have any of the dourness in the daylight that every other drow you've ever heard of does. She's constantly all smiles and high energy, and whenever the chaos of her magic seems to take over, it's generally done with an apology and then an immediate reparation. She carries a whole bunch of knives, more than you would expect a sorcerer to carry, but there is one that is always close at hand, one that seems to glow with blue energy whenever she is performing her work as first mate or in combat. And so, as the Emberwing takes its turn to soar over the Gully River, breaking the land and heading in northwestern, away from the Bay of Toil, we go to our first map. As you fly forward, the river twisting and trailing underneath you, you are maybe about 200 feet above the ground. And as you're soaring, I'd like to know if there's anything any of you in particular are looking for. If there is any detail that you're trying to keep track of, perhaps a perception check would be nice at this moment. Any volunteers?
Yeah.
I
Jesse
thought you
will-
might speak up. Go for it.
Jesse
What's it
will
like being
step
the
up.
Outrider?
He'll lift the eye patch that he usually wears just for looks, and then puts on a set of goggles that are just kind of sitting in his pouch. Puts those on, and he looks down at the ground to see if he can see any threats. And as he looks down, he kind of scans upwards. And he has advantage on this. If I can get the advantage, please. There we go. 22.
22. Okay. I have a few things to describe to you. First, with a 22, the first thing you notice is that about at all altitudes, really. And this is one of the reasons why flying over land is so just terrifying, is the clouds. There are constantly clouds that are summarized to maybe be made of literally decay or magic or stink. There's no really... It's like a gross smog that floats from 50 feet above the ground all the way up. It seems to be just a permanent side effect of the War of the Dead and all the necromantic energy that just coalesces in the air above the undead that seems to just mill about constantly on the ground. It makes long sighting over land really difficult, and it's one of the reasons why flying over Ceres is so dangerous. And one of the reasons why there are not very many airships in service, because, frankly, it's just too dangerous. Which is why this mission is a little dicey. But you all volunteered, whether you liked it or not, so here we are.
Is that volunteering?
Yes. In the military.
Voluntold.
Ah.
We called it voluntold.
Yes, voluntold. And when you're done sweeping the sunlight off the pavement.
Yes, exactly.
What you see, Gunner Book, aside from the clouds that are likely hiding all sorts of monsters and creatures and undead soaring about, doing whatever it is that they do during the daylight hours, because it is midday right now. As you look down at the ground, you see the river cutting through the land. And you do see lots of undead with that 22. You see giants just too far away to really be a threat to you. But you do notice the Emberwing is not that small of a vessel. The balloon of the Emberwing is actually underneath it, which makes it really easy for you to get a good lookout on the air space around you. But it also means that when creatures decide to throw shit at your airship, there's always a risk that they're going to damage the balloon. So you generally try and avoid going any lower than you have to.
Okay.
With a perception of a 22, please give me a D100.
While he's doing that, Echo, I don't
D100.
have bells in my actor folder.
Oh, one moment. That's not good.
Also, dude, I think it's supposed to be green.
Oh.
No,
It-
my Foundry was stuck unloading the whole time, so I refreshed and gray screen.
Gray screen for you?
So it's just like the little anvil on the top and like the fuzzy, almost loading.
Okay.
It flows out. I'll figure it out. Continue.
If you can't connect one more time, let me know, and we'll switch the activated scenes, and it should pull you in. A 6!
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. As the Emberwing coasts forward, gliding into and through these strange, misty clouds of green, you catch it, Book, because of that perception. You see the mists and swirling greens coalescing into forms. And when I say coalescing, it means these spirits are closing on the Emberwing.
Uh-oh.
Let me...
Already?
Already.
Uh-huh.
I have reactivated the scene. It should pull you in, dude.
Wait.
Is there a time for an action? Does Book...
Oh
point
yeah,
this out?
you have enough time to do something.
Okay, I am activating my cannon then.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Incoming. Let's get to work.
I would like to activate my shoes.
Your shoes.
You lace them up.
Okay, so he has boots of flying. So suddenly the little wings begin to like flap.
Oh my god, with little propellers.
Oh,
Yes.
I don't have Jesse in my book either. Oh, wait, never mind.
Book isn't in your book?
The book isn't in my... I got him.
Okay. That's good. Alright. Before anything else, I'm going to go ahead and add you all to the initiative. And Captain, the vessel, the Emberwing, as you are the captain and you are at the helm, it will move on your turn. Your crew can use actions aboard the vessel like fire the ballista, fire the front gun, And unfortunately, the Emberwing only has the 3 weapons, 2 ballistae and 1 cannon. Otherwise, the vessel's generally defended by your small arms and magic that you guys are capable of. But the ship will follow your orders, period. I really would like Dooch to be able to get to this scene before we get into the combat.
I get the load in, I click Dooch, join game session, and then it just keeps pulling me to that screen.
Okay, we're going to pause the recording for a moment to troubleshoot.
All right. Well,
All right. As we get back into this, right before we roll initiative, unfortunately, Dooch is having internet issues, and we'll get back to us as soon as he can. But on the plus side, we now have a guest player who's hopped in. Kala has taken over first mate Tandy Weaver. She will be playing as the ship's sorcerer.
Which is funny because she's a wild magic sorcerer and Kala just randomly had to hop in, so it's perfect.
Yeah, it's just as chaotic
There was
as
a
it should
wild
be.
magic surge that made her alive.
Okay, so let me go ahead and get the spicy music going.
I love spicy music.
that'd be a fun wild magic surge. An awaken the nearest inanimate object next to you.
Why am I alive?
horrific.
Ah! The desk
To do
runs out the room.
something to sentience. That's a really expensive wild magic surge. That's like 1,000 gold pieces at least.
Oh yeah. Please roll initiative as surging out of the air in front of you are undead spirits. Specters that
boys.
soar up, and suddenly, above them, is a strange flying winged half-skeleton creature with arcanic
what?
energy collecting in its hands.
What the fuck is that?
That's the best reaction.
What the fuck is even that?
It looks like a Pokemon. It's scarier.
It's a bony mon. I take it back immediately.
If I can, before as initiatives being rolled, I think Captain would yell, "Book, thank you. Incoming is not very informative. Details."
Oh my god, it's like class making a call in a real game.
Yeah. I hate you.
That's
Sorry, I didn't mean to break it personal.
Damn.
He points towards the enemy. Out there! In front.
You hear the Physiker behind you say, "Well, he's not wrong." Okay, now it is your turn, Captain Adana. What do you do? The ship is, I will tell you, the ship is going to maintain its momentum and move forward a few scores if you don't give it any movement commands.
Okay. So I can see all 3. Or I see 3, I should say.
You see 3, yes.
Yeah. So I think I will pull out my crossbow. I believe
Okay.
That's what I have. And I'm going to shoot that sucker so that the ship does not get surrounded. Now I have to remember how Foundry works. Sorry, everybody.
No worries.
It's okay. It's been a session already.
Here it is.
You're shooting at this individual? Or was it the farther one?
This one.
Oh,
This one.
absolutely hits.
Lovely.
You don't get
There it
sneak
is.
attack, unfortunately, but you do hit.
Because I'm not close enough, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button.
That looks like a 1.
That was just, I was trying to attack again.
I see.
There's my damage roll.
10 damage, okay. Let's see. Doesn't do as much damage as you think it should. But these are specters, and you expect that.
You expect her that.
You expect her that, Spectre.
Great.
Uh,
And then if they're from where I am placed on the ship, if I can take the hide action while still being able to survey what's going on.
So because the deck of the ship is open, I will say unless you can create cover or find something new or come up with something creative, you can take the hide action on the ship's deck once per combat.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, so I won't do that right now. Cool. Okay, that's what I do.
All right. It's now deckhand Carter Muby's turn, who's got his boots of flying going. He lifts off of the deck and soars up to this specter and is going to give it a good old whack. I'm going to go ahead and say he'll probably rage because he's got plenty of those.
Those ghosts sounds a lot like a pigeon.
It does. Oh, he misses with a 10.
What a loser.
He swings again.
Oh, those are some bad rolls.
He hits with an 11.
Oh,
No, he doesn't. Sorry. There is his 12. I've lied.
Oof, ouch.
So the Spectre, like, he's flying, and I think just the heavy winds up here are giving him just a hard time basically being effective. It's now the Physiker's turn, Mr. Karam. What does he do? He's going to raise his trusty crossbow, and he's going to take some shots. Because it do that. Man, the dice are not good today, but that does hit. Okay.
With max damage.
All right. Which unfortunately does less than you'd hope it would, but he shoots again. That hits, rolling damage. Okay. Basically the same damage again. Let's see. Karam looks around the rest of the group. He doesn't take any bonus actions, but he is prepared to respond should somebody get real fucked up. It is now the Hex Wraith's turn.
What?
Yeah. It's going to cast a spell. It casts Cloud Kill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need con saves from everybody on the ship.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's mean.
They're mean.
Ooh, I rolled okay.
They are undead.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well,
Why'd you roll so bad, Book?
I don't know. I don't know. Ask me.
13.
So help you if Tandy Weaver dies, Kala.
You have luck. You have lucky if you need to use it. The DC is 15.
No.
Okay.
Lucky is for losers.
Yeah. Didn't you have Lucky on one of your characters
Yes,
once?
she did.
Yep.
Okay.
I haven't used it.
Everyone, yes, you did. Everyone who failed, including Book and Tandy, takes 16 points of poison damage.
Okay.
The captain and the Physiker both take 8.
What about me?
Did you?
I've succeeded.
Then you take 8.
Hooray. Wait, is it poison damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Does that change anything?
No, it's for my cannon, which is immune to poison damage.
Okay. Yeah. Cloud Kill was always poison. This... Let's see. Sorry, one moment. Lots of NPCs here. All right, Book. You're in a Cloud Kill.
Yep.
It's unpleasant.
Yep. We gotta knock the concentration off that shit. So I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this bitch over here,
Okay.
Bish bish.
giving me
You have advantage on
advantage.
your. Yep, you have advantage on your first attack against that marked target every turn.
And sharpshooter with the rifle that I have on my back.
Yep, go for it.
So -5 to this. Do we have inspirations?
Yes, you have your normal inspirations from the campaign.
Oh, okay. Then 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 28 plus 4 is 32 points of damage to the Wraith.
Okay, one moment here. Okay, I need to roll a concentration check for this fella. He succeeded. No, he didn't. The cloud kill immediately ends.
Hooray!
Perfect. Okay. Jesse coughing as the cloud kill dissipates. Yeah, fuck you. And he shoots again at the same guy.
You imagine it would say something back if it could speak.
Not sharpshooter, and this is a normal roll. Natural 20.
Wow.
Well,
Save some dead things for the rest of us.
oh, don't worry. There's plenty. Go ahead and roll damage.
So this is 20 plus 20 on top of this. Oh gosh, why did it roll the... can I see the breakdown? Where's the breakdown?
You just click on the little thing. I see it. So it's
Scroll
17
over it.
plus 5 is 22, plus 20 is 42. In 2
Plus
shots.
your Hunter's Mark.
It doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It's
All right.
morale.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Oh, look at that.
48, 54 points of damage in one shot.
Nice.
For Bluey.
So,
That's
with
blue is load all over that
with
thing.
the repeating rifle, you, and it is just immediately, the wraith is shattered into pieces that begin to fall out of the sky.
One
That's
down,
the
Captain.
precision we're looking for. That's the precision we're looking for, Book.
He's just bad with words. Not with his gun.
He puts the eye patch on. Get locked in now.
Oh, is that what it's for?
Always.
The eye patch stays on during sex.
Yes.
Do you know?
No.
Okay. Bells, it's your turn.
Seeing these things pop out of nowhere, she's gonna activate. She pre-activated, so she had an action, as you said, to get her cannon
Yep.
online.
You
And
got it on
is
your
going
shoulder.
to be. Actually, she's gonna say, "Come on, Ruby," and it's gonna climb up her shoulder and roll in a ball down onto the deck. It is in the form of a pill bug, and
Okay.
it is taking its force cannon form. So she is gonna look at this one that Mubi is engaged with, and she is going to take her fuck you rifle off her back and fire.
Okay, we're going to roll an attack. As the pillbug bot rolls across the deck, you all just hear
I'm gonna
as it
insta
rolls
that.
into place, and you better. That's
Just
start.
immediately push.
Yeah.
Just start pushing.
Explodes in my face. It murders Bells.
all right. Next
Awesome.
character. No,
Oh my god, really? An 11.
no, that's a natural 4 on the die. Please roll me a d20.
Hala, can you use your lucky on me?
Yeah, go for it. Oh wait.
She can. You can use lucky.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, go for it then.
Thanks.
Make a
Because
note.
I'm a coward and a loser.
Make a note. You have used
One more time.
lucky.
Much better. That would have the first roll I ever did as Bells was a natural 1. I want everyone to note that. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Better? Better. All right. That is 17 damage to the specter. Yeah. You thought. And
Damn.
Ruby the little pill bug is going to blast out.
So don't
It's
fire at the
Melissa.
same target because that specter is immediately dissipated into ectoplasm and
Alright,
vapor.
she's gonna aim for this one then.
Okay.
I mean,
Hold on. I need to
Ash
find
hadn't
it.
seen his sister in a year, so
No. She might not have been entirely truthful either in letters.
Oof.
You have to roll
Yeah.
to hit first.
You're right. I'm a fool. I'm just gonna roll my repeating rifle again.
No, it just works.
It just works.
It just works.
This definitely hits 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Something. 22. Yeah.
So
4 damage.
points of blast of force damage. All 4 damage seems to go through on the specter.
Hmm?
Okay. Are you staying on that corner of the ship?
Yeah.
All right. First mate, Tandy Weaver.
Oh, great.
The love of my life, Candy Weaver.
I'm sure you've thought many opportunities and options.
What kind of fucking NPC am I playing, dude?
She's just cute.
A
I
sorcerer.
don't know. I just like her.
She's a high energy sorcerer. That's all. She's
All
very
right,
wild
all
and
right.
free spirited.
Okay, no, I know. I'm just saying, like.
She doesn't understand my fixation on Tandy.
Yes.
It's because she's cute.
It's literally
All right.
because I chose cute character art.
Okay. All right.
It's entirely vanity. Don't worry about it.
Love you, Pen. So I don't know anything that's going on, but I'm just.
All
gonna
you know is to
fucking-
kill.
To kill, yes. Bloodshed, murder. The red mist has descended, and I'm gonna fire a firebolt over at this little purple specter. Right
Okay,
here.
go ahead and cast it.
Please. Yeah. 26.
26 hits. Go ahead and roll the fire damage.
I did roll the attack.
You have to roll damage.
I mean, I did. Sorry. It won't let me.
So in the chat, it should give you a bubble that says attack and then damage underneath it.
Yeah, it says you must roll attack before rolling the damage.
It's because you cast it again without rolling it before, so just roll attack again and we'll ignore it and then hit damage.
Technology is flawless, as we've learned today.
Yeah, cool, damage.
Then click damage.
Normal.
There you go.
There we
That's
go.
good fucking damage.
Alright, cool.
Did I miss it? Where is it?
17
Did I reload?
damage.
I don't
I'll
see it.
reload. Yeah, I got
Oh, you're rolling privately. You're rolling to me.
Oh. My bad.
For the record, she rolled a 26 to hit, 17 points of fire damage to that specter.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then that's me. Yep.
All
next.
right. Before you go, I need a catchphrase from Tandy. Go.
Fuck you.
Perfect. All right, next.
Fuck you, she says to God.
Fuck you.
Surging out of the mist, another Hexwraith appears. And it's going to do this.
Do this. Grim Harvest, hate that.
One moment, please.
Oh, Dooch is in the waiting room.
Oh, snap. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Macarena. Look! There he is, my
you
beautiful
back?
boy!
Resetting the gateway worked.
Okay.
Hooray!
Can you see the map?
1,000 gigs. I can see the map. We're good to go.
Okay, awesome.
Alright, cool. Can I end this nightmare now, or am I here
What
for...
did I miss?
If you don't want to play a call, you can bounce.
Kala was
I
taking
am-
over as
I'll
Tandy.
stay.
Then
I'll just-
then hang out.
Kala, what if I
fucking
told
play
you
as
I just
Tandy.
like you being here with us?
Oh, okay.
What did I miss? Short update.
I killed the thing in front of you. There's a new one to your right.
Okay, I hit.
Well,
Huh?
it's its turn at the moment.
So
Okay,
it
I
hit.
get it. I get it.
So it cast some sort of poison cloud thing at us.
That one- the other
that
one
got
did,
killed.
yeah.
The one that got
Yeah.
killed,
Cast
which you would
cloud
know.
kill.
There we go. Yeah.
Hi, I have
Where-
sentience now.
Where is
And
the
Tandy
cloud
has
kill?
sentience now.
It's gone. It's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, class made it lose concentration.
Yeah, Jesse did.
And then it died.
82
Do I
points
have
of
any-
damage in one round.
Do I have any missing health?
No, you have not been hit. You were outside of the
outside
cloud
of the
kill
cloud kill.
by 1.
Gotcha. Nice.
Lucky fucker.
Okay.
I used my Force Ballista for the first time.
Nice.
All right. Carter, you were raging, so you should know.
I am.
This Hex Wraith in front of you clasps its hands together and then extends them out, and as they do, a giant black fist surges towards you as it casts Bigby's hand.
Bigby's hand.
Oh shit.
You made me type hand.
I
was typing something else
didn't-
entirely.
I didn't make you do anything. This is a spell attack. Let's see. Carter, does a 18 hit you?
That is my AC.
Yes, it is. Okay. A giant hand hits you for 48 force damage.
Oh,
Holy shit.
4d8.
Yeah.
I heard
Not
48.
48.
I heard
Holy
48. I was
shit.
about to click it.
You take 21 points of force damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's the Hex Wraith's turn. It's concentrating on that. It's now some more Spectre's turn.
Specters.
Yeah. Okay. I can't find the Spectre this highlights. Oh.
Did you use my initiate swap feature?
No. Because you're going second. I thought you'd be content with that. Suddenly, a Spectre appears and surges up next to you, Deckhand, and is going to try and life drain you. It misses. Real
Wait,
bad.
Oh, good.
Another Spectre appears, surging up over the side of the ship. Book, it's coming for you.
I guess Book is suave.
Oh.
It's a 19 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I need a con save.
Oh.
It's just a bunch of groans from class today. Oh.
That is a success. You succeed. You take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
And Captain,
A real sword.
another Spectre. Real sword. Oh. The Spectre is going to attack you, Captain, at the helm.
Good, good. Avoid the kitty cat. I can't wait for all those short jokes to target me now.
18. Does an 18 hit you, Captain?
It does, but
Okay.
I'll uncanny dodge it.
Okay, so you'll take half of this, and I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
It's 15 points of necrotic damage that you take half of, so you'll take 7.
7.
But you do
Ooh.
fail, so your maximum hit points are reduced by 7 as well.
Ooh. Ouch.
7 and 7. Okay.
And
Why
that's...
are you rolling again?
I lost concentration on Hunter's Mark.
No, we're
No.
We're at the top. Captain, it's your turn. And at the beginning of your turn, as I described, the ship, it moves forward a little bit.
Bash into those
Oh god, we're
big
moving.
boys.
And you
Oh god, it's closer to me.
yeah, and that's what happens. All right, Captain, what are you doing?
Oh,
There is
Captain,
now
that's me.
yes, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. See if you can make him drop concentration.
This one to the left is dead, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I'll just
Okay.
excuse.
Okay, thank you. I was getting nervous. I was like, he's got plans for this thing if it's not gone yet.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Big ol' 1.
Okay. Well, it does do full damage to this creature.
Duple.
Great.
And then let me roll concentration. Bigby's hand remains in existence. You have a bonus action on your turn in movement. If you'd like to, you can control the ship. or do something else.
I mean, I think I will just keep the ship moving forward for now.
Okay.
I don't think I have enough information to change anything.
Carter. Mr. Mubi.
Okay.
Yubi.
Mr. Ghostman, I will be back with you in 1 minute. Don't you just stay right there, and
Okay.
I kind of just float past him. I did not like that. Then I will fucking throw my arms out, and just electricity starts flowing through me. My long, flowy hair just sticks up kind of straight, and I'm gonna bonus action do that. The storm aura.
Okay.
It is a
Scanlan
dex
Lightning
DC
get this guy.
16
Okay.
save, and it's gonna be 1d6 of lightning damage.
I fail.
1 damage, but it is a con save.
It is another concentration. Yeah. It all adds up.
You basically just put your finger out and like static zap.
Yeah, you literally carpet zapped him. He drops concentration on Bigby's hand. He's like, his hands are
Nailed
extended,
it.
and he's like concentrating on this giant fist, and he's like winding it up to punch you one more time, and then you just, and he just,
You know when you're zapped and you don't expect it? Yeah, I lose concentration.
Like a static shock that just like fucks you up entirely.
literally.
Yep.
What is my rage plus 2 at this
Plus
level?
2. Plus
For
2.
damage? Okay. Okay, now it's time to swing. I'm gonna reckless swing, Great Weapon Master.
Okay. By all
The
means.
guy. So it is going to be this plus 3. First one is a natural 1. Thank God I reckless.
Agreed.
So it's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's going to be this plus 12.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So it's gonna be 23
18.
damage.
Okay.
Can I not count?
I think not. Okay. The maul, like the big mallet, slams into the hex wraith, and like the limb that it was raising to cast another spell is just immediately up against its chest by the blast of the hammer.
Oh, you did not like that. I will give you another, and I will swing again. This one is not going to be a Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
I would like to. Oh my God! Thank God I didn't Great Weapon Master. 17.
17 hits.
Yes. And it's gonna be this plus 2, so 17 damage.
Okay. It's still alive, technically.
Can I use my topple thing if they're flying? Does that work?
You can make
From
it
condition?
fall, like you can make it descend. But because
would
they're
like to make it-
airborne, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so it is going to. I'm gonna topple it. So as I swing and crush his hand, I'm gonna be like, "You go down there for a little bit," and I hit it, like bonk it down.
Okay, what's the save?
It is going to be the ability What's my ability modifier?
Strength.
Just plus 4, or
It's your strength modifier.
So it is going to be a 15 con save.
It fails. Boy,
Okay, so I
you
bonk
just
it down.
made this guy have a terrible day. Okay. It
It's
is
okay, I did not-
15 feet below you now. Not below
did
the
not
world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
I
make a
am
note.
back, Mr. Spectre,
Okay.
and I come back here, and I'm
Yep.
in front of the Spectre again.
It is now the Physiker's turn, Karam. He looks around. Book, you got hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
Sit still. I don't want to take the other eye out.
Yeah.
Good. I need it.
He's going to heal you. We're trying to decide if he's just going to healing word you or if he's going to actually like spend some time on you.
I'm not in dire straits.
Yeah, I'll just healing word. Here's what you heal for. 8.
I like it.
And then he's going to, he kind of bumps you aside, Tandy, and he says, "Excuse me." And he will grab the ballista and he will fire it. Let's see. Yep, at that,
Yeah, that guy.
at the guy who's been just having a bad time. So this is this plus 7.
That guy hit me for a lot.
Yeah. Big spell. 18 hits, so that's 3d12 plus 4. .29 points of piercing damage. The Hex Wraith is immediately slain as a ballistic bolt right through the center of its body. And I will excuse it. All right.
Really nice. Good job.
Book. I didn't mean to switch to another round. You're up.
Okay. Well, I've lost my hunter's mark. I'm not gonna recast it. I'm just gonna
You're in
turn to the
melee.
closest one. Yeah, I have the gunner feet. So he's just gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna fire his rifle at it.
Okay.
Normally. Kind of uses it as a hip fire. $15.
15 hits.
All right. $23 points of damage.
Does not deal as much as you would like it to. But
You.
fucking ghosts.
Fucking
Yeah, you-
ghosts and bullets, man.
Yeah.
Since he is kind of like hip firing this rival at point blank, he just, all right, fuck you, and he takes out a scimitar and just stabs for a second attack.
Is that better? You hear Karam say from behind you.
It is
Roll the attack.
16 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It is a +1 scimitar, so
Yep. It's
there
better.
you go.
Roll damage.
It is.
It
better.
is better. Fuck you, Karam.
The specter is slain.
He
Be nice to the
winks with
visitor.
his-
You'll regret it.
Yeah, no, I didn't. That's why I said it in my voice.
I see. Okay.
He turns to Karam and gives him a wink
Karam looks unimpressed.
underneath the eye patch.
Okay.
Oh yes. So
Karam has no change. You just look at him.
You basically just look at him and smile, and he's like, "Okay, freak."
7 charisma. There we go.
Bells.
Nailed it.
I
Okay.
need to hear Belle's voice. Please give me a Belle's voice. I haven't heard Belle's
Well,
voice.
now
yet.
I'm nervous.
Do it. Do it.
She is going to take out her repeating rifle. Well, it's already out, so she's gonna point it at this motherfucker,
Yep.
and she's gonna fire.
Go ahead.
Say a cool catchphrase.
No. 14. Oh, I reloaded my screen so it didn't pop up. I rolled a 14 to hit.
That hits.
The catchphrase is, "Your bell has been rung."
Absolutely not. I'm not taking notes at this time.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, did it not appear? Oh, it
No.
just didn't finish rolling on my side. Sorry. There it is. 30.
Damage.
It doesn't do as much damage as you'd like.
30's still good.
Yeah,
and then,
it hurts. It's big hole in it now.
then the little mechanical roly-poly is gonna get her up onto the ledge and fire a force ballista.
Okay, roll the attack.
Ooh, good job, Ruby.
Yeah,
Imagining
roll damage.
a little mini version of those like rolling droids from Star Wars.
Except it has little legs. I mean, she could roll wherever she wants to, but she's got little legs too.
So do the droids.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know anything. Fuck your Star Wars.
That's fair.
Roll pretty
You
good.
kill the specter.
Kerblooey. And then you'll hear Mubi.
I got it.
Oh, good job. Thank you,
Thank you, little kitty person.
little kitty.
All right, first mate Tandy Weaver with your rich, illustrious personality. What are you doing?
Hate you so much.
We both know that's not true.
I'm gonna. Fuck, dude, why do you do that? Now I can't. Now I can't talk. Ugh.
You made her shy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tandy, don't blush. I believe in you.
I'll leave. I will leave.
I said that in character.
I don't care. I'll let loose another firebolt at this specter over here.
Okay.
And say your catchphrase.
I want some cookies and dick.
Cookies and dick?
What?
That was
That's
a
not
choice.
at all what I was expecting.
That was
Tandy
a
is my new best
choice.
friend.
Hey, we have some talking to do later.
You hit.
Awesome.
Roll damage.
Yep.
You slay that
Damage.
specter.
Holy
Christ
16
almighty.
damage.
These fucking firebolts. What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
All right. You have a bonus action if you'd like to use it.
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Okay. This specter surges out of the cloud and appears. And it's
Protect
going.
me, lizard man.
Grom like looks at you.
She didn't say that
Dragonborn.
because that wasn't in her voice.
Oh. Whatever.
You should have said it.
The specter's going to attack Tandy.
Oh, fuck. Whatever will I do?
Get hit, I think.
Method acting.
I will save you, blue girl.
That's an 18 to
What's
hit.
this thing? Talk shit, get hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay, you take some damage, and I need you to make a con save, please.
Con save.
Yes. You succeed. You take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
And that's the specter's turn. It's all up in your business. And then this specter's going to surge up. Book.
Ugh.
Yep. More of these. Actually, no. This one's going to go for bells.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
No, you can hit
I'm
me.
just eating my Pop-Tart. Like,
Well, here it
I've
comes.
done nothing wrong.
That's a natural 20.
Ow.
Silvery
inspiration.
barbs.
Oh,
Save.
okay.
Save me, Tandy.
I roll again.
Silvery barbs.
That's a 14 to hit.
And it doesn't hit.
Okay.
My hero.
Give me the advantage.
So your silvery barbs, as they
Yeah.
distract the specter, as it comes up lashing, it's like a sparkle of energy, and the spirit's just completely dumbstruck, and its claws fall down by its sides.
You get advantage on every swing, newbie. Do you need that advantage? If I had
Captain,
advantage, I have built-in sneak attack.
it is at this moment that the ship moves forward.
Oh no, Spectre came with us.
Yeah, well, sometimes life sucks. All right. Captain, it's your turn.
The ship I'm looking at, is this the size of the ship? Meaning, if
Roughly.
I wanted to get to that Spectre, I'm gonna have to crawl over everyone.
So the ship is bigger, like our tokens are
Yeah.
enormous on this ship.
Okay, that's what I wanted. So I can get a clean shot at just
Absolutely.
running at the Spectre. Okay, I would love to run at this Spectre with my rapier.
Go
and to
for
say,
it.
you're not welcome on my ship.
The specter's like still distracted by the silvery barbs. Just a 14 hits.
Okay.
You do get sneak attack because
I said, do I get the sneak attack? I don't remember your
Bells
rules.
is right there, as is
Okay.
Book.
Now I have to.
Nice.
What is my sneak attack at this level? Is 3d6.
It's
is
in
that
your
right?
it's in your features. You can just click it and it will roll for you.
Features.
It is 4d6 actually.
Oh, lovely.
Big sneaks.
I heard 46.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Nice.
26 points of damage. The rapier is magical. So, the specter dies. You run up and you basically thrust to the form of the specter, and the ectoplasm forming it just suddenly falls out and it is gone.
That's
All
all
right.
I do.
Okay. Carter, there's only one visible specter left out here.
Okay, I fly on over. I like the hairdo, and I fucking bonus action do my little electric thing, and my hair kind of emulates it as well.
Okay.
And I let off on it. So DC, what is it? Dex 16, I think. Dex 16.
Okay. I rolled a 2.
3 damage, lightning damage.
Okay.
And okay, it looks like my friends are trying to leave, so let's make this quick. I am going to Reckless and Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
So it's going to be this -5. So 13.
13 hits.
Yes, it's going to be this plus 12. So 25 damage.
Okay, you destroy the specter.
Okay, that was quicker than I thought. I am gonna use the. I'm still gonna have movement left over, and I'm gonna fly over and just like almost
Swing out into the ether.
gracefully fall. Like I'm gonna gracefully land into a walk.
Okay.
Okay, I think we are good now.
Little kitty
Alright.
claps.
As
Oh,
we
bravo.
The beans.
I do a little.
All right.
Impressive.
Everyone who needs a touch-up, come here. And as no one is at the helm, the ship is just slowing to a stop.
Go for Adana.
I'll head right up there.
Okay.
Well, that was crazy.
That was fun. It's like morning coffee. Gets the blood flowing.
I don't know
Back
how
in.
you like your coffee, but that's not how I like my coffee.
Rob, save your resources. I got myself. Attend to other people.
I want some.
Coffee,
Yes, but healing.
you look unharmed.
No, I took 8 points of damage.
It is what we call unharmed.
He looks at you, and then he just, like, tosses a syringe at you. And he will cast Healing Word on you.
Thank you. You know, I heard my brother shoots people in the ass with these.
What?
I don't know. Physicers are weird.
Not all are the same.
You know, I
But
knew
why
a
in the ass? I don't get it.
A lot of nerves.
I don't know. It's
a
pretty
lot of
fucked
blood
up. Maybe he
vessels.
had a thing for it.
Okay. I can't speak for him. And Karam turns to the captain, and he does not use a healing word on you, Captain. He will actually use his healer's kit and heal you for.
You said he gave me a cure wounds. How much should I get back?
You get 9. He
Oh,
used a
nice.
healing word on you, not a cure wounds.
That's fine.
Yeah, Captain Adona, you heal for 25.
Well, I don't get those hit points back until my max hit points until a long rest, right?
Only the one hit. So only one of those reduced you by 7. So,
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I'll take 7 of those 25 and be at my max. Whoa.
I could use a little touch up if you don't mind.
Of course.
What was that about on hurt?
You heal for 9. Carter.
Okay. It's good start.
Who all... He's like looking at all of you and he says, who all got their fortitude reduced by those creatures? I know the captain. Who else?
I feel pretty good.
Did anybody else suffer max health damage, or was it just the captain?
I think
It was just me.
the captain. Yeah.
Okay. Then in that case, he's going to cast Aid. And as he casts Aid, he's going to target the VIP, Book, who did get
that's me.
fucked up a little, and the captain. So each of you...
I'm the VIP RPI.
Yeah, lots of acronyms around here. So Captain, Book, and Bells, Each of you gain 5 hit points, both to your max and to your current.
Nice.
Great.
And the flavor for this is he pulls out a small steel bowl and he burns it with just immediate some flash paper. And the smell that just soars to you is emboldening and empowering, and you feel more confident and energized.
Question.
For you, Karam,
What? Yes?
do you give out lollipops after your treatments?
He looks down at his vest and his belt. Do I look like I have lollipops on me?
You should. It would boost morale.
I'll make a note of it.
Inside check, is he making a note of it?
No.
Don't even gotta roll.
14 was my roll.
You feel patronized.
No
Little
one has
kitty
a sense of
person.
humor. Yes?
Hey, you.
Yes,
I knew a
me?
little kitty person in basic training. It feels kind of, I don't think every little kitty person is related, but they look like you.
We were twins.
Oh, so all little kitty persons are related. Okay, I didn't.
Well,
even
I'm
give you a
assuming
name.
you're talking about Ash from the Fire.
I don't know his name. He's kind of a nerd.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Very
Okay.
tactful.
I used to bully
so-
him.
No, I didn't talk to him. He was.
No,
kind
I
of-
said I used to bully him.
Okay, yeah, me too. Then. I'm just kidding. I kidding. I didn't talk to him.
Wait,
Oh,
did you
that's
say you were
fine.
twins?
Yes?
Oh.
That's why you.
Have you ever heard of that? He
No.
seems surprised. What are twins? I
No,
was
I'm
actually
going
a
back
little
into
taller.
Ash's backstory. I'm putting the pieces together.
He was good. He is good guy, I guess. I don't know. I didn't talk to him.
He's a better healer than I was.
I just thought he read. I thought it was cool that cats could read.
Have you ever met a tabaxi?
Yes, I met a little reading cat in basic training.
Oh.
No?
Yes.
As always,
nailed it.
Old Carter is just a purveyor of the world.
Yes. That
As slick
indeed.
as
That
stone,
should be,
this one.
it should be new title. I don't like that cat. I am purveyor of world. Carter Mewby. Oh, and I kind of flex.
Okay.
Deckhand. You're deckhand.
Okay.
That little bowl trick you did was pretty cool. I was in this cafe once in Perselis that well, it wasn't that kind of medicinal herb. It was a different herb. Anyway, I was there. It was great.
Are you talking
You
about
know.
drugs?
Oh, yes.
Are you talking about people slinging impact in a Port Town book right now?
Is that illegal
know-
in the Serisian army?
Yes.
You didn't hear it from me?
You just glance over and Bells is writing something down. Oh, did I not introduce myself?
Listen.
I'm Royal
this
Police
was-
Inspector Bells.
This was before I joined up. Okay.
Now, would you be willing to take a test?
Yeah.
Luckily, I have a couple. Now, I need you to pee on this.
Okay. And he starts unzipping his pants.
No,
It
not here.
It was a joke.
Gotcha. All right.
She's definitely making a report, though.
Well, they said, when I joined up, I would be forgiven. That was my past. I didn't say now, but it just reminded me of that time.
Book.
Yeah. Sometimes I overtalk, and
We
it's
know,
okay.
yeah. Your name does not Mitch who you are.
I'm an open book. All right.
Ugh.
Well, all
Okay.
this is going on. Can I just turn my back on everyone and do a perception check?
This is something you do all the
Probably
time.
So smart.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
something
just
you do
ignore the
all
group.
the time. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I can't wait for Bells to get book fired.
It's not gonna happen. What's basically like, you're aware of this, Bells. A lot of your reports they get filed as she's doing her job, and then they just get put away, and no one ever looks at them again.
I love how this roll says name, and then the
Yeah,
inside check.
he needs to re-upload mine.
I don't need to do anything. You need to fix your D&D Beyond character sheet.
It is. You just need to re-import it, bitch.
You're not playing from the Foundry sheet, so
I
it's on
never
you.
play from the Foundry.
Anyway,
Well, they're
with a
doing that.
14, Captain, you notice that ahead of you, on course, one of those green clouds of decay that likely is where more undead are hiding is straight ahead of you. Yes, Carter? While they're doing that?
No, it's not important at all. Do it
Okay.
later.
Which means it's very important.
It's not. Just go.
Which is it? Which cloud am I seeing? This one?
No, it's not on
This
the
one?
map.
Oh, okay.
You're using your eyes. It's ahead of you. It's outside the map.
Got it. Does it look like something we can navigate around, or is it huge?
It is extremely wide. You could risk flying under it, but you'd get pretty close to the ground in doing so.
Okay, I'm gonna call Tandy over as first mate. Tandy, do you see this in front of us? Just a second opinion. Do you think we should head straight in or attempt to avoid?
I don't know, Cap. It's up to you. But as a second opinion, what would hurt going straight in? You know, just do it.
More ghosties. Just do it.
Okay, so I'll just turn around and say, "Everyone, leave the kitty alone." All
You heard the
hands.
captain.
Oh wait a second. I know this. I I forgot what campaign I'm in. No, I think we should go around. The safe way. I think we should probably
well-
play it safe.
We'll make this democratic. We have a cloud up ahead. Do people feel like a second immersion, or should we attempt to avoid?
Does what is on the ground potentially prove more of a threat than stuff we've dealt with in the air?
So it depends, unfortunately.
Like if we see a giant, it could throw a rock at us.
Yes, it
So
could.
risk hurting ourselves or risk hurting our ship.
If you see,
And if the ship goes down, we hurt ourselves.
and the ship.
Yeah.
In the ship.
Yeah.
could.
So we gotta get you to the Rasgard.
Captain,
Then
I
screw
could,
the ship.
I could place a fog cloud below our descent just to cover whatever is below. Cover
So,
us.
Book, as you think of that, the cloud ahead of you is hundreds of feet across and probably hundreds of feet deep. You would have to cast more fog clouds than you are capable of casting to cover
Oh,
the entire passage beneath
Oh,
it.
that's pretty big. So we'd have to, it'd be like a fighting slog if
Sorry.
we went through it.
he doesn't say that because I didn't realize how big.
Let
the
me
cloud was.
let me explain. If you decide to go through the cloud, your visibility is going to be terrible, and there is a higher chance of dangerous encounter. If you fly underneath the cloud, there is less of a chance of dangerous encounter, but the encounters you could have could potentially be more dangerous. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Let's go under.
You're the
It's
decision
more
maker,
exciting that
Captain.
way.
Yeah, I'll begin to navigate under the cloud.
Under the cloud. All right. We go.
So I finally made the party make a decision.
Okay. 1 minute.
So, Dandy, you said something about cookies earlier?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I heard it too.
Hey, okay, I was gonna say I must have misheard it if not, but
It might have just been, the specters. They say a lot
Yeah,
of
They
things
just
when
say,
we're-
they say the
Specters.
darndest things.
they
Yeah,
say the
specters.
darndest things when we're fighting.
And he just gives like a big, trying to be nonchalant but overly dramatic, like wink. Like, yeah, specters, okay.
She nods and winks back. I don't know what you're winking at.
Yes, no winking. And he winks again.
Humans have such weird courtship ideas.
Hmm.
Um, as the ship begins to fly low underneath the green, just fog of decay, we're going to go ahead and take a quick 5-minute break.
All right.
Okay, so the Ember Wing is flying low under the cloud, and as it does, this is what you see.
I see a tree. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a tree. That is the underside, the lowest reaches of the cloud. And as you're flying low, I would like a D100, please.
On
I
Miss
rolled the
Inspector.
last one.
Miss Inspector.
Oh, okay. That's Royal Inspector 84.
You're an Inquisitor.
God damn it, you made me do it! Echo, you're just gaslighting me.
With an 84.
Really easy.
It's not even acknowledging it.
No. As you're flying low, Bells, I need you to roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. Ooh, good. 23.
You hear a sound coming from the steamwork engine of the Ember Wing that is not a good one.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, the normal just clatter of the engine turning the propeller properly turns to a...
When did that happen?
Something is wrong with the engine.
I'm gonna skitter over to it.
Karam is right there next to you. We have to stop the engine. Like, full stop.
That doesn't sound good.
Capella, I'm gonna have to, as I said with Book, detail here.
Elaborate. Well,
Wait.
something's wrong.
If we stop engine, we stop flying, no?
We stop going forward.
I don't get it.
Okay.
It doesn't go up because of the engine. It goes forward because of the engine.
As long as we're not falling out of the sky,
Does that mean we have to anchor?
let's stop the engine.
Or we'll go up?
Okay, I'll go ahead and stop the engine.
Okay, as you stop the engine, the propellers slow to a halt. The airship does not need to be anchored. It just becomes adrift on the winds. The balloon, as full as it is, you have not forced any more or less of the ballast into it, so it remains suspended at the height that it's at. And the balloon didn't take any damage in the previous fight, so there's no concern. The engine...
Mine's the engine.
The engine, something is wrong with, and Karam is going to assist you, Bells, in trying to figure out what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
they're doing that. I think it's. I'll take the initiative here, Captain, and I'll just cover us for a little bit, and I'll cast fog cloud underneath us, covering the whole shop from the ground.
Okay.
Don't get how we still
Wonderful call,
flying.
Book.
This does not make sense. How are we in there if no engine?
Karam, like with his hands in the engine, balloon holds up, propeller goes push, okay?
Oh, okay.
Honestly, that's the level you'd have to explain it to me, but I am an artificer, so I know all of this.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I pull on my
Nothing.
little-
Be quiet.
Oh, I do that easy.
You do that easy, huh?
Mm-hmm. And he kind of puts his
Oh,
finger up
bless
to his mouth
you.
to you. You just
Book, as you're casting, please roll me perception.
Yeah. Okay. Open up the character sheet again. Perception. He doesn't have his goggles on, but that's a 17
Toggle?
for 23. He removes the eye patch
Okay.
before he puts those on.
Just before the fog cloud went up, you saw, rising to investigate,
Uh-oh.
A winged creature.
Uh-oh.
It was kind of black and oily dark blue in color as it rose from the ground.
Immediately triggered.
Oh, hey, before I cast that, something was headed our way.
Well,
Fix-
do something
fix-
about it.
Fix it quick. Can I determine what it was?
Roll a nature check or a history check, either.
Both are the same.
Damn.
That is a 20.
Jesse's using up all your good rolls for all of your characters for the next, like, month.
Yep.
That's fine. Yeah, you remember. You've seen these before. They're the sort of creatures that normally you would harass away with ballista fire, and then they would leave you alone because you'd be over the Bay of Toil and not near land. But now that you're over land, now you're concerned because that's a Gloomstalker.
Captain, there's a Gloomstalker on its way. Can we still go down? Because I recommend we go into that fog cloud right now.
Without the engine, we can't refill the balloon, so if we go down, we can't go back up.
Oh. All right, your call, Captain.
Which direction was the Gloomstalker coming from?
From below. It was like on the ground, and when you guys stopped in
Directly
the air
below
above
us?
it, it saw you and was curious and took off.
Right. Okay. And wait. Right. Jesse has already cast the fog cloud.
Yes,
Yep.
there is a fog cloud just below your airship.
Yeah. Let's just drop. If it's just below, we'll drop into the fog cloud.
Okay, you're gonna have to do that, and my hands are full.
Okay. Oh.
Okay,
Wherever I
so-
do that, I will do that.
Roll me an
And
intelligence
everybody-
check.
Okay.
And everybody quiet, please.
Grom.
Sorry, I didn't know what to click on the character sheet.
That's okay. You rolled super good. With a 19, the valves to control the ballast and pressure within the balloon are confusing at first, but you remember Chief Engineer Tin Baker showing you how to do this like forever ago, back when he first joined you on the crew. So you turn the valves, and with a quiet the balloon suddenly releases some pressure, and you know not to let off too much. He said, if you recall, a quarter turn per 10 feet. So you turn it a half turn, and the entire airship descends into the fog cloud. You are all heavily obscured. You can't see shit, but you are also hidden.
Well, shit.
Should we roll stealth just to see if we can be even more hidden silently?
Those of you who want to roll stealth can. Karam, as he's working on the engine, looks at you, or tries to, Bells, and he says, I didn't consider this. As the fog cloud
No.
is densely filling all of your view, trying to work on the steamwork engine.
Well, shit.
Okay. Tell me if I can't do this. But I've got a little homunculus. Can it act like a
What
flashlight?
a great start. Okay. I don't know if you
Wouldn't that be
recall
cute?
what happens when you turn the lights on in fog.
Fair enough.
It would be so much worse, basically.
Okay, so instead of making it worse, can I roll, like, my tinkering check?
So, because you're blind, you're going to be working at disadvantage.
But Karum's helping me.
He is trying to help you, but he's also at disadvantage because he's blind. So, working together, I'm going to roll one for him, and if he rolls well enough, he'll give you a straight roll.
Okay.
It's a rough situation to be a tinkerer in. He is at disadvantage. The first one's a 10 on the die, I should clarify. On the second one... Okay. He rolled a dirty 20,
Nice.
which is good enough to give you a straight roll.
Okay. And Tinker check, is that like intelligence plus proficiency?
Yes.
Our shot proficiency.
Crush proficiency. Let's do investigation. Roll good. 21. Got my little
With a
kitty paws in there.
21, you find the turbine, which is how the steamwork engine actually runs. The strange mix of propellers that seem to turn when steam pressures push through them. And as you touch them, you discover the problem. Because your fingers are suddenly thrust into a dense, sticky, jelly-like substance.
Ew.
It does not belong in a steam engine. With your proficiency in Arcana, you know what you've just thrust your hand into. It is ectoplasm.
Did a ghost jizz in my machine?
Ew.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
That's quite a statement.
It sounds
Say out
like
loud.
it. It does certainly sound like it.
Quite a statement.
Where,
to say out
where
loud.
does ectoplasm come from, Echo?
Ectoplasm manifests when brought into being, either as an undead spirit or by the will of undead spirits. So, perhaps in the
Did
fight
they
you
gunk
just
our
had,
engine?
they cursed your ship.
Ship's nothing. How do I clear it out?
So your first statement was pretty much correct.
Pretty much.
Yes. Mhm.
There was no ghost dick. They just put ectoplasm
Well,
in the
these
steam
ghosts
engine.
were being dicks when they.
They metaphorically fucked your ship.
How do
Madonna
I-
is just frantically doing perception checks into the
Into the nothingness.
blindness as this conversation is going on.
So
There's some ghosts
there's
coming
no
here.
there's no roll necessary. Donna, you hear flapping. Something is outside the fog cloud and searching.
Do I just
Carter
splash water?
kicked.
on it?
Carter is kicked up on a hammock because he was told to do nothing and be quiet.
How do I fix this, Echo?
Count our blessings.
How do I fix this, Ecto?
Karam is like looking at what you found and he can't see very well.
Spectral jizz.
Ugh. Well, the quick answer is dispel magic. Do you have that ready? I can't do that.
I have detect magic.
Yeah, me too. I can't.
It's ecto.
I know what it is.
I have grease.
That
Will that
might,
help?
That might help.
All right.
We have, wait. We need to burn it out if we're gonna grease it, or it's just gonna become a slurry.
No one likes. Never mind. So
Karam like looks at you like, what is wrong with you?
like a controlled burn.
Yes. Somebody
Okay, I
that
get my
we
little
can-
gas can.
Where
A
did
little
that come
squeezy
from?
ball on the end. I just made it just now.
Okay. So mechanically, what are you doing?
I'm greasing it so that we
That's
can
not-
burn it out.
Okay.
Are you casting grease? Do you have grease?
Yes, I have grease.
Okay.
Casting grease. But I've got a little
Cast.
squeezy bottle.
As this begins to happen, there is sudden vibration. Tandy and Book are only perception at disadvantage.
Andy, where did you get that bird?
Well,
Did you
that's
just
fine.
find it in the
right-
air? It was flying and you just grabbed
the
it.
goggles. Will the goggles negate the disadvantage, or
You
should I
have-
not even try?
Perception, right?
It's a perception. You're not using your eyes for this
I
perception.
got
Okay.
11 for 11. 11.
11. Okay, 11.
So many 11s.
Oops, all 11s.
14.
Book, you hear and a vibration in the deck of the ship tells
Oh
you
God, did it
something
land?
just clutched onto the side of the ship.
Uh-oh.
Kill it.
You want me to check?
It's here.
It's like 2 feet from you.
Everybody be aware.
Shit.
If it knows we're here, then I'm just gonna drop this fog cloud right now so we have visibility of it.
1 second. 1 second.
Captain?
Can I do a quick perception check with my ears to see if I can hear if it's like right by me? I want to try to get a hit off while it's still can't see us.
Roll perception at disadvantage.
Okay. I do really good.
You did do really good. You hear the subtle flapping of a flying creature just off the starboard bow, and then there's another that you hear book that it is scratching at the hull of the ship.
Oh,
So
God,
there's
there's
2
two.
of them.
Okay. Oh, 1 second before you drop. I'm gonna pop my little wing boots on.
Okay.
And I would like to go to the closest one to me, and I'm gonna try to hit it.
I like the idea
Okay.
that your wing boots are like those sneakers that you have to puff up.
Yeah. 1 second.
Oh,
Hold on, one minute.
I just take it and I get the propeller going.
Yeah, perfect.
In the propeller.
1 second.
All right.
Yeah, so I would like to go do that.
Okay, roll me stealth, because you're trying to surprise it.
Yes.
Like hitting a fly that's landed on the wall.
I do really good. I sneaky.
Nice.
Yeah, it doesn't know you're coming. Go ahead and roll an attack at disadvantage because you are blind. But you basically
can
you
wreck
fly out and up, and suddenly you catch a glimpse of purpley black hide in the fog as it's swirling about around you, and you know that's where your target is.
I would like to rage, and I would like to reckless.
Okay, go ahead.
So this first attack straight roll is going to be a dirty 20.
That hits.
Pop it.
Okay. This plus 2. So 11 damage, and I'm going to topple. So it is a DC 15 con save.
Okay. They're
Trying to knock it down off
pretty conny.
Ratchet. Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
That's better that
Hey,
you use
that's
it after
better.
20 on a save than on an attack.
Exactly.
But you
I-
dealt how much damage? 22 or 12?
No, 12. It was a low roll.
Okay.
12. And then second attack, I'm going to Great Weapon Master this one. We're going for the gusto, folks. Oh, thank God. So it is a dirty 20.
That hits.
This plus 12.
Yeah,
Ooh, low
the
damage,
creature
20
becomes clear to you as you slam it twice. 21 damage? Okay,
20.
20.
All right.
And I guess I could just topple again. Another DC 15. Tom.
Friend shaped.
It succeeds with a 19.
Okay. And I need a DC 16. It says when I do my rage, I can, as the same bonus action, shock it.
Okay, deck save?
Yes, 16.
All the saves.
5.
Okay, so it's full damage for 5 lightning damage.
Okay. But as that strike happens, I'm gonna need everybody to please roll initiative.
As soon as I hear the screech, can I just drop concentration so we have visibility?
Yeah,
nice.
that's fine. The fog cloud disappears, revealing you and your allies to the ground below and the gloom stalkers that are stuck to your ship. Well, one of them is. The other one is just nearby.
I was gonna say, did anybody want my 20? I could switch with them, but everybody rolled so high.
Except me. But I'm just trying to fix the ship right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Karam and Bells, while you're trying to repair the ship, well, you can now suddenly see, which is great, any turn that
We're
you take
occupied.
that's not fixing the ship is going to delay how long it takes to fix
I
the
will
ship.
say, is this within an hour of our last combat so that my little bug
This was
is
like
still out?
5 minutes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So my cannon ruby is still out.
Yeah.
Great. That's a bonus action.
Wonderful.
Okay,
Eh, eh, eh.
as we begin another combat. One moment, please.
Time's up.
Thank you.
So there's a ballista and 2 cannons.
There are 2 ballista and 1 cannon.
2 ballista, 1 cannon. Is the cannon rotatable? I can fire it anywhere.
Basically, there is no facing in D&D, so
Okay.
if it's a weapon available to you, you can use it in any direction.
Okay.
Captain, you are first. I guess it's not really surprising, being a crazy, powerful rogue. What are you going to do? The fog cloud falls away. You see directly up to your right above the helm, you see a Gloomstalker that Carter has just engaged. And you hear another Gloomstalker clutching to the side of the airship, and it's like screeching over the side of the ship.
Yeah, so that's that sucker, the one touching the ship. I'd like to turn around and poke it with my rapier.
Okay, you boop it on the snoot. Go ahead and make an attack.
Yep. And again, I will be like, you are not invited on my ship.
Oh, hey, come on. You do get sneak attack.
Oh, it has not completed. I need to just look at my things.
That hits.
Yeah.
Okay. And my sneak attack. Oh.
So 26 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It all cuts right through.
And I believe I'm the fancy kind of person who can just step away and head right back to the helm of the ship so that I am continuing to steer it.
Sure.
Like if I had to step away, right, I'm gonna step right back.
Yeah, you get right back into position. The ship is not moving, but you
Oh, fair enough.
you
I'll stay
can be
there,
able to. Okay.
It's always nice to get out of melee.
Next, Tandy.
Yeah.
You're like looking over the edge of the ship, and this Gloomstalker's like right in your face.
Ugh.
Its breath
Okay.
smells terrible.
Oh, well, you need a tic tac. Ever.
It's a Tridonian thing.
Get a breath mint.
Get up, breath man. Can I twin spell Chaos Bolt to hit both of them?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then I do such.
You do such of that. Okay, go ahead.
Alright. Oh,
So
I got
so you're casting it once but rolling it twice. So just go ahead and like cast it and then cast again without using a spell slot.
okay. Just attack first though.
I'm afraid a 13 does not hit.
Darn.
But this is a leveled spell.
Can I lucky that? Because I'm gonna be a loser.
Do it.
I don't use lucky. Yeah, go ahead.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you, God, Tandy says as her catchphrase.
There are no
Cookies and
gods here.
Okay.
Cookies and dick.
Okay, so I'll just roll a d20 because.
Yeah, just roll it again. Yeah. You don't have to recast the spell. Just roll d20. If it's
Yeah.
a 6 or better, you hit. If it's a 6, you hit.
Cool. Cool.
Go ahead and roll the damage, which will determine also the type. So 2d8 plus 1d6.
Huh.
Okay, so it is either acid or poison.
Would this person know what these creatures are weaker to between them?
Acid's usually a safe choice against undead.
Okay. Acid then.
Okay, so you deal 8 points of acid damage to the first Gloomstalker. Go ahead and roll the spell for the second attack without spending a spell slot.
Okay.
So you can just roll on a d20 and we can figure out the same thing again.
Oh, okay. Ugh,
That misses.
that misses. Alright, well, rip.
Okay. As these orbs of undulating nonsense, chaos, wild magic soars out away from you. One moment. Hey, I rolled a 6. Tandy. Roll on the wild magic table.
Shit, what was that again? It was a D8?
It's a D100.
A D100.
D100.
Oh, fuck.
It's
Okay.
that spicy.
Fireball.
Damn, okay.
Honestly, that would be so fucking funny.
That's an 18.
18. That's gotta be good.
18.
Let's go. Wild Magic Sorcerer is my favorite sorcerer.
Okay.
I
hold
know,
on.
I love it.
I love the chaos. It's like pushing, but all the time.
Okay, remind me what you rolled?
18?
18.
Someone's gotta be a pot plant.
An 18. Suddenly, Tandy, as you split your hands apart, the chaos bolts, you feel a strange fuzziness as an enormous long beard of feathers surges out of your face. It reaches all the way down to your navel, and you just have this great big bushy beard made of feathers.
Because you were playing with that bird.
Oh! Don't.
Don't look at me.
You know, Tandy,
Yeah.
you could, you pull it off.
You could pull it
I
off,
like it.
literally. You can make
Never
your
in
own
my life
toupee,
has
though.
this ever happened to me before.
What kind of bird?
That's true. What kind of feathers are
They're
they?
very, like, rich, thick, white feathers, so like geese feathers.
Okay.
You could stuff a pillow with your
Okay.
beard.
Anyway, Book, it's your turn.
Stroke it like Echo strokes his beard.
All right. He is gonna hunter's mark. This one that is on the ship.
Okay.
Where is the casting of that, please?
Under spells.
There you go. And I have advantage on the first attack. Can I use the cannon? Does it have the same advantage if I use the cannon, or does it have to be like a rifle shot?
I'm not.
A cannon's just a big rifle.
You can. Okay, so.
Outrider. First attack.
Yeah, you can use the cannon for this.
Okay.
attack.
Awesome. I am going to turn the cannon.
The.
I saw this.
It's just it's just a firearm you're proficient with, so the cannon counts.
Gotcha. All right. He turns the cannon towards this Gloomstalker. I saw this in a play once. Tickets, please. And he pulls the cannon.
Is that a Rick and Morty reference?
No, it's
The
not.
tickets, please, guy.
Yeah, it's the tickets, please,
Yeah.
guy.
All right, so roll me a d20 plus 7 at advantage.
Okay.
Dude had
God.
cum gutters.
A dude had cum gutters. You
Dude
are
had
fucking right.
cum
That's where all the
gutters.
ectoplasm came from, probably.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage, which is 4d10 plus 4.
All right. Nice.
34 points of damage.
Plus the 100's mark. 38.
Okay. All right. This Gloomstalker suddenly looks awful when it was looking fairly okay. Carter.
Is that my action to do that?
That's an action. Fire the cannon
Okay.
is an action. It's not just an attack.
Just wanted to make sure.
It is called
Perfect.
a crew action, which make a note, you guys. If you're
Fraction.
going to work the ballista or the cannon, it is your full action to do so.
Good deal.
Carter.
That's my turn.
Okay. I do not like you messing with my ship and my crew, so be gone. And I am going to Reckless Great Weapon Master attack.
Okay. Hit him
This
with that
minus
hammer.
5.
It is.
This minus 5, so 16.
16 hits.
Okay. It's this plus 12. Oh, double ones. What the fuck?
Oof. You said Great
So
Weapon Master,
19?
so it's yeah.
Yeah, 19.
You rolled minimum damage for 19.
Oh, okay.
Barbarians, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is gonna just be a non-Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
For 14 damage.
Okay.
So I'm trying to like beat on its wings and shit. Try to get down. This is gonna be a topple, DC 15.
Okay.
Con.
Gotcha. It fails with an 11. So it is thrust downward 15 feet.
15 feet. I get within 5. I move 5 feet up, so I'm within 10 feet. I'm going to Storm Aura. D6
Okay.
lightning. It's 1 damage regardless. It doesn't.
Okay.
You don't have to roll it. It's half if not.
1 damage. So like you slam it downward and then you just boop and zap it with just a finger touch.
Hey, boop.
Okay.
He has long
And-
hair, just a store static.
Just so it's pretty funny. He's 15 feet down. I'm still gonna get in his face, so I will get within melee of him in case he tries to run.
Okay. Okay, that's your turn. The Gloomstalker will right itself, fly upward above you. Doesn't get out of melee with you, but it does screech. And I need everybody to make a con save.
Great.
Uh-oh. Look what you did, dude. She pissed it off.
Whoa, my bad. I bonked one too many times. Big old con save.
Wow. Well, that's not me.
You're a bird.
You have a bird beard. Tandy, you are
Bird
paralyzed. Captain Adana, you are paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
That's
Captain,
not
my
good.
Captain.
That would have been horrible for me.
Yeah.
Your boots
okay.
would keep you flying, right? It's not like you have flapping wings. The little wheels stop spinning and you just plummet.
So that done, it's going to then turn to you and make a multi-attack on you, Mr. Carter.
Yes. At advantage.
Thank you for reminding me. How about a 25 to hit?
Oh yeah.
What, no shield?
No. I got nothing.
Okay, so you take 16 points of piercing and 5 necrotic damage from the first attack.
Ow.
Halved, so 8 and
You
5.
only half the piercing.
Yep.
Yeah, decent.
13.
Just making sure that's clear. Then it will slash at you with its claws twice.
Okay.
Oh my god. Little attack monsters.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
28 to hit.
Oh yeah.
No.
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 That's 14 slashing, 9 necrotic.
This is gonna be a little rough. Oh.
It's gonna slash again.
Ah! How you doing, Mubi?
Yeah, we're doing.
And then a 19 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
This doesn't crit you.
Yeah. You'll be okay.
Imagine
The
getting
last
to
one,
lose one.
8 slashing, 7 necrotic.
So 11. Okay.
And then that's his turn. Karam is me. Karam sees you taking this just barrage of attacks. And Karam is going to, like, he's currently got his hands on the Steamwork engine, and he doesn't want to stop working on it because the ship needs to get moving as soon as possible to get away from the spot. And he says, "Oh, you idiot, fuck." And he
I am
leans
okay.
back and he
Engine.
throws a syringe at you.
Hit him in the butt.
No,
No.
aiming for the injury, you muppet.
Oh, that's just a weird thing my brother did.
Yes, that's weird. Not all physicers.
Not all visitors.
You heal for 11, Carter.
Nice.
And then Karam will spend his action. You're good now. Karam will spend his action making his tinker check.
His dinker deck.
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this?
You know, he asks me that out of game too.
I do. He rolled a 19, which is a failure. But he doesn't break anything.
A 19 is a failure?
Yes.
Ah!
Dang, if only you had the
Flash
engineer.
genius? Flash of genius?
He's not going to spend that here.
Okay.
He didn't break anything. He just didn't succeed.
Okay.
Bells, it's your turn.
I'm gonna keep working.
Okay, you spend your action
little
working on the
kitty paws.
engine. Roll me a tinker check.
Okay. Well, now I'm worried.
You got
It's
this.
a hard check.
Oh, making him look like a bitch. It's my little cat paws. I got tiny fingers.
And
I
even-
rolled a 26. The beans actually enhance the methodology of my fixings.
With a success, you manage to get a lot of the ectoplasm off of the actual blades of the turbine, and you don't hurt yourself as the turbine immediately begins to spin slightly, and it is with some potency. You have the engine spinning again. It just needs to actually be repaired from the damage it took from getting jammed.
Okay, can I use my bonus action for my little boom boom?
No. Yes, you can do that.
1.2. So Bells will look over her shoulder and just say, "Get him, Ruby." And the little force ballista is going to attack, I think, the one that's fucking up Mubi's day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 1. Damn it, Ruby. At least it doesn't malfunction. It just doesn't hit.
Yeah.
All right. The
Like one of
ballista
its little
blast
legs got stuck in in one of the deck boards of the ship, so it like can't quite aim at the thing. You just hear this.
I love the idea of it just on its back with
Yeah.
its like many legs.
And Karam looks over and says, "You made that."
Maybe just focus.
Okay, it's now the Gloomstalker.
I use my back leg to kick Ruby back over onto her feet.
Okay, you do that. This Gloomstalker is going to screech. I need a con save from everybody except for Tandy and Adana, because you two are already paralyzed.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome. Yeah.
Oh, is 14 good enough?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
I'm.
Jesse, you are stunned.
God damn it.
Carter, you are not paralyzed. Karam.
You squeal like little bitch.
Karam fails. Karam is also paralyzed.
You hear Book and Karam also screaming like little bitches.
With paralysis, this Gloomstalker is then going to fly up. Book. It's
Yep.
going to make a bite attack on you.
Yep.
It has advantage. If it hits, it's a crit.
Uh huh.
A 23 hits. This is a crit.
Yep. Yep.
Ah.
You take
Go
50
kill
points
him.
of damage.
He's from
That's
Anchors.
30 piercing and 20
Ouch.
necrotic.
Okay.
Oof. Ouch.
The Gloomstalker goes down the line and is going to attack Tandy with a
Yeah?
claw attack
Which is
Okay.
bad.
with advantage.
Okay. What's
Uh,
the number?
A 17.
That's just the armor class. Like that is exactly my armor class.
Damn, you can't even shield, huh?
No, I'm
No,
afraid
she's
not.
paralyzed.
No.
Well, all right. Here it comes.
No.
Here comes the
This
ectoplasm.
character you're so attached to.
No. don't
Excuse
kick
me, I would die for first mate
I
Tandy.
know.
Do
I
not
did not
kick
get
me while I'm
cookies yet.
down.
I will
Okay.
kill everyone on this. Cookies a
You-
dick.
You
I will
take
kill everyone on
43
this
points of
wooden
damage,
dick. I have
Tandy.
to. Oh my
No, I
God.
don't. No.
Yes, you do.
Our word, no.
You take 24 slashing, 19 necrotic.
Okay, well, she's hella unconscious.
Okay.
Is she?
You fall unconscious.
Oh,
Gloomstalker
first mate Tandy!
crawls over the side of the ship and is then going to attack the
Good
captain.
God. It's fucking up this whole line right here.
That is what they do.
Oh,
That's a
boy.
14. I don't think that hits. Rolled a 5 twice. Captain Adana Alar, you are unscathed somehow. As the claws of the Gloomstalker reach out to you, it like slips off the side of the ship, and the claw just clatters on the wooden deck. And that's the Gloomstalker's turn. Captain Adana Alar, you are paralyzed. You have no turn. Tandy, you are unconscious. Please make a death saving throw.
God help you, Bill. It's called.
Wow, why would you do this to me, Pen?
Just roll a d20. You succeed. That is a success on
Hey.
your first death save. Book,
Alright.
you are paralyzed.
Uh-huh.
I am sorry. Carter,
It's
your
getting to
turn.
my turn real fast, though.
Yep.
Okay, I need to bonk quickly and efficiently. Holy shit, I'm gonna reckless. I need to get this thing down. How is the one in front of me looking?
They're
First
both
one.
look like shit. They both have taken a lot of damage.
I'm going to reckless this first one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna great weapon master. I need to hit this thing.
Fair enough.
That was I could have probably done it. 21.
You hit.
Damn it.
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna be this plus 2. So 14 damage.
Okay. This Gloomstalker is barely alive.
Nice shock.
Oh my god, if you kill it with this, I swear to god.
This would be so
It's
fucking
5.
It's a dex
DC
save?
16,
Okay.
16 deck.
Fail, 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 fail.
I rolled a 1.
Does it
And
kill it? Does it
5
kill
and
it?
up.
No
damage.
fooling, it had 5 hit points. You
So after I
kill this
smack it across the
Gloomstalker.
face, I literally just put my hand on it and I shock it, and its wings go like straight out, and it just swoop and falls down.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Down it goes. This Gloomstalker is out of the fight.
I fly over.
Which means, in that moment, well, Captain Adana and Tandy, you're no longer paralyzed. Sorry, Tandy. You're still
Fine,
unconscious.
unconscious, yeah.
Alright, Carter, what are you doing?
What
I've
about
had my back turned this whole time. I like, okay, guys, I got the first one. You guys got the. Oh no.
You see everyone on the boat is just like just stuck.
Oh no.
And
Okay,
Tandy
I
is
come-
flat on her back.
Hey, come help. I need
I'm in-
cookies later.
I'm in the Family Guy down pose.
Yes. There are over your
With
back.
the beard just cushioning your face.
Okay, okay.
Tandy,
I
what the
help.
fuck happened?
Hey, grape weapon master this.
Okay.
No, it's gonna miss.
Oh, my guy.
It would have missed even without it, so I don't feel
Its
bad.
AC is 15. So,
Yeah, I know.
alright.
And I'm going to try to impose myself in front of Tandy. Like, it's just thematically speaking, I'm like right there on the side of the ship. standing.
Sure, you could do that. It's now Karam's turn. He's paralyzed. Bells.
Ah, oh, that's me. Sorry,
Yeah,
who cares?
you weren't stunned, so what do you do?
I'm gonna. Why do you have to be so needy?
For a minute, I was worried this encounter would be super easy, and then everyone got paralyzed.
Oh, wait, hold on. The new thing. Who this? Give me a second. Let me read it quick.
Take your time.
Is it in the rolls for me?
For my homunculus, does it use my action to cast a spell through it?
Yes.
It uses the action of the spell. So, like, if you cast a spell through your homunculus, it's the same as if you were casting it.
How far away is Tandy from me?
10 feet.
That's too far.
Sorry. You could move.
No, I'm not gonna do that. She's gonna keep working,
Okay.
and she's gonna look at her necklace and say, "Oh, go get Tandy." and it's gonna spring off her neck, and it's gonna get its little spider legs out. It's gonna skitter over
Okay.
to Tandy, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. You cast Cure Wounds.
Please.
Tandy, you are suddenly alert and awake. How much do you heal her for?
8.
8. Tandy, you have 8 hit points.
And there's a little
Yay!
spider on you.
I love how you said I would die for Tandy, but you wouldn't move for Tandy.
Yeah.
I used my little thing. So I'm not going to be able to use my action to keep preparing the thing.
Correct.
But like I have the illusion of continuing to work because my hands are still in it. And then I'm going to use my bonus action for my Force Ballista to shoot this bitch.
Okay, go ahead and roll this attack.
Kerpew pew. Another Ruby, get your shit together.
Like, you kicked it, and you like, go!
I flipped
Ruby,
it back
shoot it!
over.
And you look, and it's just rolling, like, all the way down to the other side of the airship.
It's actually really not designed for moving like decks, so it's just like it's either skittering and its legs are just having trouble getting purchase, or it's just rolling back and forth across the deck. Damn it, Ruby!
Okay. It's now the Gloomstalker's turn. Well, Carter, you put yourself in the way. I'm gonna see if it's Screech recharges.
Freak.
It does not.
Is Jesse still stunned? Was it this Gloomstalker that?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
still stunned.
Okay.
The hunter's
Karam,
mark, yeah.
Karam and Book are both stunned. at the
Yes,
moment.
you're right. It was this one.
So it's going to, well, it sees Book is still stunned. It sees Karam is still stunned. It's got Carter in the way. It's going to do a claw attack on you, Carter, and I need you to make an athletics check because it's going to try and push you.
You have advantage on the attack.
Okay, that's a 26 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
I don't know why I rolled. Hang on. Okay, so
Got a 22 on the athletics.
okay, you do have an advantage.
Yep.
Okay.
You're a big
You
strong
roll.
boy.
It rolled a 21. Oh. So as its claw like slashes into you, you feel it digging into you, trying to shove you away, but you
I
just
hold it
resist.
there.
Okay.
I hold the claw there instead of it pushing me. No. You deal with me.
And then it's gonna
Yeah.
bite. It's going
I'm the
to
captain now.
I am the captain now.
with one
I am
claw
purveyor
in
of the world.
with one claw in you, Carter. It's going to slash another claw at either the captain or Tandy. I'm gonna roll to see which.
There's nothing worse.
You
It's
give me
Tandy.
damage for that?
No.
I did not give you
gotta
damage.
back
I'll
up.
do it now. Sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
please-
it's fine
please,
if it's me because I'm an NPC.
Please
No.
damage me.
Why won't it?
We're
It's-
all NPCs except for Pen. Just make up some numbers for me.
Okay. Here we go. Damage.
Hey, yeah, no, don't do that.
You don't take a whole lot. Oh, I lied.
I don't have a whole lot.
Carter, you take 11 slashing and 9 necrotic.
So 14.
Tandy, you are prone, which means the attack has advantage, but it is not an auto crit because you're not paralyzed.
Yeah.
That is a 20 to hit you, Tandy, so that does hit. Let's see the damage.
Silvery
You
barbs.
going down, girl.
Silvery barbs, yeah?
Okay, I'll roll again. It still hits.
God damn it.
Uh,
You can give advantage to somebody though.
I gotta,
Give it to me because you love me.
yeah, okay, you can have it. Just because I'm dying right now and I'm about to die again.
No.
Tandy, you take 27 points of damage.
Well, I'm unconscious again.
Yep, that's how these go.
Did we say silvery barbs?
And then the Gloomstalker's gonna bite the captain.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
No, it might actually bite Book. Let me roll. Captain, odds or
Can I-
evens?
Can I like taunt it?
Even.
Okay, it's biting Book. I will say, Carter, you can try an intimidation to see if you can taunt it to attack you.
Show him your pecs.
I will murder all your children. I'll like bitch smack it.
It's okay. It's undead.
Oh, murder your
Let me roll.
It's not what he's saying; it's the tone in which he says it.
Yeah.
Okay, it bites you.
Yeah. Okay.
My children like that.
Thank
It
you.
was the bitch smack. Bam.
It has advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Natural
it does.
20.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Carter, why? You're floating.
We might be alright. No, I'm on the side of the ship at the moment.
Oh.
That's 48 points of damage.
What is the
30 of it is piercing and 18 is necrotic.
15, 33? Shut the fuck up. Is it 33?
15 and
15
18
and
is
18.
33, yeah.
I have 34.
Oh.
I swear to God, I have 34.
I believe you.
My
Okay.
God.
I
Yes.
swear to fucking
We're-
God.
all the paralysis ends. Captain Adana Alar, it is your turn.
Help us.
Tandy is unconscious next to you, but otherwise, everyone's up and alert. Only one Gloomstalker remains.
I'd like to poke
Carter
it
does not
with my rapier.
Okay, go ahead and thrust with your rapier. You do get sneak attack because Book and Carter are in melee with it. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
Where's your snack attack?
You didn't roll the damage? Oh, there we go.
Snack.
Whoo! 26. Okay. Captain Adana on the last Gloomstalker. How do you want to finish it?
Sure, yeah, I'll poke it in the eye. Kind of do a little
Shove it right through
swirl.
its head. Yeah, make it
And then
slurry.
just in a little more.
As its brutal bite on Carter just finishes, its teeth sinking into his shoulder and tearing away, in that follow through as its head pulls away from Carter's chest, it is just happens to be pointing right at you, and the rapier just right into the skull of the creature, right through the eye. And in that moment, there's not even a shriek or squeal. The Gloomstalker is just silent and limp and falls off the side of the ship. It had 18 hit
Carter
points.
with
Well done. We're still in initiative because Tandy is unconscious. As we get to that, Adana, you have a bonus action if you'd like to use it, or movement.
No, I mean, no.
Okay. Tandy, it's your turn. Roll me a death save throws, please.
Again.
Yes, again. Okay, you succeed.
Woo. Her will to live is too strong.
Yeah.
Book.
Bleeding profusely from the bite that crit him. He's still on 8 hit points. He'll, like, holding his wound, he'll look over at Tandy. Oh, not today, not again. And he will, 2nd level, cure wounds Tandy.
Okay.
Here we go. Here it is.
Here it comes.
23.
Okay.
Whoa.
Tandy, you wake up with 23 hit points.
I live.
Shrieking noises. Is the beard still there?
The beard is still there, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I like your beard.
Good.
I wanted to make sure it survived.
That's the end of combat as Tandy lived. Let's go ahead and pull through here. The encounter is over. The ship is still not moving, but you guys have made some progress on the engine. Please roll me another tinkering check, Bells, at advantage now that Karam can actually focus. And as that happens, we're going to go ahead and use one of my new homebrew rules.
Mm.
Homebrew rules. Ooh, I did not roll good.
Mm.
Karam, flash of genius.
Yeah, he'll flash of genius you, but it won't matter, so he... Jesus
Nice.
Christ. He flash of geniuses you so you don't break the engine.
Thanks.
It's...
Yeah, I rolled a 1 and a 5. That was not my best work.
He looks
My,
at you
like,
as you're
little
doing that
rubber
and he
glove
says,
gets stuck in a gear.
that's not good. Wait, stop.
I know. This was stressful.
It's war. It's all stressful. Are you serious?
I know. No, normally I'm on the interior,
Oh,
like
good.
Silver's Reach.
Aren't you dropping solo? Like,
Yes,
cool.
because they know I can handle it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Are you a Royal Inquisitor?
No, I'm a physiker. With the medical corps.
Right.
He, like,
No,
points to the
focus.
pip on his chest.
Yeah, I know that.
Anyway,
How's that engine coming along?
not good.
Working on it.
Doc, Kitty, please hurry up.
Okay.
No, help them. I can fix it.
I hope so. And Karam will
Can
stand
my
up.
homunculus give me advantage?
It can provide the aid action. So the DC is higher because Karam is not helping you, but yes, you have advantage.
I like call Opal back over, and the spider comes into my hand. I hold the gem part of it, and the legs turn into like a screwdriver, and I'm just like,
Okay.
oh wait, does my all-purpose tool help with this?
Yes, it would give you... Have you not been using it?
New artificer.
Okay, it gives you a +1 to tools, so
So that was a 19.
it still
Okay,
failed,
well,
but
Okay, so add a +1 to this next roll. But
okay, cool.
yeah,
While you're
Karam.
Is that
doing
how
that,
that works?
yeah,
I don't know.
I've not been adding that on Artie. I didn't know that was the thing.
I don't think you need it. You roll like 37s every time.
Well, I'm willing to add it from now on.
okay. I'm glad.
What did you think the +1 was for?
It's for your spell DCs as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Karam is going to combat medic everyone who needs it, which is, I think, the only person he already combat medic'd was the captain. And the captain
Yeah,
is not
you
that hurt.
just healing word me.
Uh,
You see Carter's just sitting on the ground with one arm up, all the flesh off his clavicle and shoulder. I am purveyor of worlds.
You are more ribbons than man. 1 minute.
Oh, buddy.
He heals you for...
88, please.
He heals you for 21.
I'll take it. It's a good start.
Then he will go to Weaver. He heals you for 13.
Yeah.
Then he goes to Book. You know, you would probably have avoided this if you could see out both eyes. And he heals you for 20.
He pulls up the flap. What was
Yeah.
that?
I said, you probably could have avoided this if you could see out of both eyes.
I can. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Thanks, Doc.
can you when the flap is down? Okay, cool. And he goes back over to try and help Bells. All right, so this is where I introduce the new home rule that we've been playing around with. It is my opinion that short rests are stupid. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
after every combat, after every initiative, it is my opinion that everyone can take a breath and recover from their injuries. They can catch their breath. So you can spend as many hit dice as you normally would on a short rest and take the benefits of a short rest, but it just takes you saying you did that in the moments after a combat instead of a whole ass hour in game.
Yeah.
Fucking love that.
I thought so. So why doesn't everybody who wants to can take a short rest and say they've patched up?
Zed's gonna love that rule.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, that's just for healing. I'm assuming I don't get my...
You literally
No,
get the
well,
benefits of
All
short rest
effects
back.
of a short rest.
Oh. I love that rule. Wait, how much am I missing right now? I might as well just roll all my hit dice
take
now.
a short rest.
I'm
get some-
rolling amazing hit dice right now.
You're rolling amazing for
Holy
this guy.
7.
Wow.
10, 10, 10.
999.
And that's it.
Okay,
Can I make my tinker roll?
please do.
Is this one without Karam before he joins me back up again?
Yes, he's currently medicing everybody.
So I get advantage because Opal's helping me, but it's a higher DC because it's just a homunculus, not a person.
It's just a homunculus and not someone who's proficient in
Oh
repairing
my
engines.
god.
Oh,
Can I have your last luck, Kala? So I don't break this engine.
yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
Got begged for it.
I gotta beg, plead, get on my knees. I'll do it. She knows I will.
You already
Yeah.
have it. Stop.
Much better. +1 to this. So a
By
26.
yourself with the homunculus,
She
the
has something
DC
to
was
prove now.
25.
Karam's watching. Oh,
You get the engine moving
this is
again.
intense, dude. How do you do it?
Good plus 19.
Yeah,
How? How did you do that?
a tattoo.
Tattoos and shit.
All right.
As
Expertise tattoos.
the engine suddenly begins to turn back to life, all you know that all that is left to do is to stoke the fires and get the steam engine back up to pressure. So it's going to be another Tinker's check, but it's a much easier one.
But I have Karam's help.
Yeah, he's done medicing at this
Hooray.
point.
All right, Opal, get back there. She'll put her necklace back on. This is
The story of a
19
girl.
on my own. This is the story of a girl. Can you give me a +5, please?
Yeah, he will absolutely give you his second flash of genius.
See, I told you I got it.
Karam is putting his healer's kit away, and he looks up and he says, "Yeah, okay." And the airship suddenly, as the steam boiler gums up to pressure, the engine is back to full speed, and the airship pushes forward quickly at 60 feet per round.
Maybe we should have gone through the cloud instead of under it.
I think that problem was going to happen no matter where we were. As the airship thrusts forward and you proceed onward, you are recovering from your wounds from the harsh fight. And I need a perception check, please.
Outrider.
Oh, yeah. Goggles, go on. And I'll... Perception.
Perception.
Not as great. 17.
17.
That's good.
As the airship is pressing forward and pushing along over the river, you make your way basically out of this map. It seems as though you dodged some dangers that were in the cloud above you. The Gloomstalkers were all that saw you from below. And as the airship pushes forward, with a 17, you see the river winding up to a cliff ahead of you. You've been flying for a little bit, and you know that that means the bridge should be near there.
Captain, we're approaching the bridge. I recognize that cliff from the maps we've looked at.
Let's slow the airship down a little bit so we can just make sure we have a good lay of the land. So can I do that, and then maybe just can I do a perception check specifically of the bridge?
Yeah,
Since
I'm
he
going
noticed
to...
it. Can I do? Okay.
I pull you to the next map. And you see... Go ahead and roll perception. Yeah, like you said.
Oh, there's that fucking bridge that
There it is.
those piece of shit dwarves blew up. I'm not biased against dwarves.
Apparently.
Nice, nat
We
20.
worked
A
so
natural 20?
hard to save Joe and that.
I can't wait for the party of Rasgar's Revenge to try to hide what they've been doing from Bells when she gets there.
Oh, you're gonna be a little snitch, huh?
You don't know that, but I do have
I
my
do.
notebook out at all times.
With a natural 20, and you slow the airship, you are looking over the area below. And there are lots of small, lesser undead milling about on the ground below. That being said, you don't see a whole lot of activity, but you know these clouds of green mass ahead of you. They are enormous, and it is likely they are being used to hide undead creatures or magic or something. And as you have that thought, you see a wing suddenly crest out the side of one of the clouds. It is not the wing of a Gloomstalker. It is
Fuck with that.
frayed. There are bones visible in that wing in just the moment that you see it. But with that natural 20, you catch sight of the wing, and its size is big. Bigger than a Gloomstalker. You don't know what it is,
Of course.
but it is undead. You know that for a fact.
Okay, so the way I, as the player, and am interpreting the map right now, there are two clouds that we might be able to maneuver between. Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the play here.
So which is it, the right or the left that I saw the wing come out of?
You saw the wing emerge right here.
Okay. So I'll signal that to everyone and communicate. And then I'm just gonna say, quiet, and I'm just gonna try and steer the ship right between the two.
We got past Trace Outrider.
I do not have it.
Useless.
I mean, I'd love to
ah.
roll a stealth if that can help us here in any way.
Oh, yeah. The party can roll stealth.
So I'll say shush to everyone, which can hopefully mean a stealth roll.
Everyone roll stealth.
I'm gonna go up to the captain real quick and whisper, Captain, if you need me to be bait, I will put my life on the line for this mission.
I'll just pat you on the shoulder. Maybe thank you for
I killed Big
communicating that to me. What?
Bird. I will kill Big Bird if need be.
Oh, thank
Big
you.
Bird. Holy shit, this got scarier.
Where is that gif?
Big Bird just kicks in the door.
Weaver with a 6.
Yeah.
As the airship is soaring
That one?
forward, you get to about here when you know what's about to happen. As you've had wild magic affect you
Uh-oh, she's a wild
constantly
magic
in your whole
sneeze.
life, and you feel your sinuses rebel. You can't stop it. You can't hold it
I
back.
love that.
And as you breathe in, the entire feather beard explodes off of your face as you sneeze.
It was tickling your nose.
Fuck.
The feathers all fall around you in a flitter as they fall and flow back in the wind as the airship flies away, and you see them adrift, falling slowly to the ground, almost missing
my
them
life.
as white confetti that you leave behind. And then all of you hear come from the cloud immediately to your left, and surging out from it right next to you, alerted to your presence,
Oh.
Oh shit, what the fuck is that?
it's going to surge forward and make an
What is
attack
that?
at advantage because it's surprised.
a
It's
fucking
going to try and
dragon?
yeah, it is. It's going to try and bite
Ah!
Tandy.
The stupid alert
No.
not give us surprise anymore? Because I have alert.
You're not surprised. You can roll initiative.
Okay.
You're like, oh, I saw this
Yeah.
coming.
I knew. I fight Big Bird.
So her beard exploding kind of looked like a geese went through a propeller.
It's literally what it looked like. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope, just the beard.
I'm trying to.
Just to let you know, we can see it in the initiative.
Okay. You know what it's called now.
I already knew it was a dragon. It's shaped like one.
Durgan.
Jargon.
Captain Adana. You know, this bridge, or what's left of it, was the drop point for your VIP.
Please don't leave me alone at this bridge. The party is not anywhere near it.
You know that this dragon is dangerous. You know that you could, if you emergency drop bells here at the bridge and then turn the airship to leave, you might be able to outrun this dragon.
Do it.
Or you can try and fight it. try and destroy the dragon, and then you would be able to finish the next objective on your mission. Maybe not peacefully, but without a dragon trying to kill you. The call
Okay,
is yours,
so-
Captain.
My notes say the mission is to get bells to the Rasgard.
Or the
And
drop
then-
point. This is where Rasgar was
The
last
drop-
reported being. So they don't know that the Rasgar's in that little mountain.
Got it. We
What was
need to
priority
then
number 2. That ship
Save
is
the
priority
ship.
number 2. So that
right.
means
The ship is priority
She's
number 2
priority
is what I
number one.
remember. This does not feel like a safe drop point.
But it's the drop point.
No, I mean, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't feel safe with a bone dragon.
That's
But
fair.
It'll probably chase you guys. I'm very quiet, you know. They wouldn't even notice me. Put some leaves on the package. No one will notice. Or
Yeah.
flip it
Okay.
to
Ooh.
You don't have to make
I mean,
the
how
call
much-
now,
Yeah.
because Mubi is going first.
Yeah.
But you may want to consider
Yeah. Okay.
your
Yep.
options here. All right. You guys, all of you, have heard stories of death dragons being controlled and created by the followers of the star. They're dangerous, they breathe necrotic energy, and they are always controlled by a necromancer puppeteer.
Oh shit.
Man, if only we had a crown that could control it.
Wouldn't that be
Can you
convenient?
imagine how powerful we would be?
Is there like a range that we know of? Like, does the necromancer have to be within a certain range?
Not that you know of.
Okay.
That's what makes them so tricksy.
So, Carter, not surprised, you heard the flapping, and you already had your maul and mallet in hand. Like, you were just ready to go as soon as there was maybe danger. What do you do?
I'm gonna fly over to it, kind of from like above. I'm gonna rage, and I'm going to smack first, recklessly. We're reckless in this bad boy.
Okay.
Oh no, a 15.
A 15 hits.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hits.
Hits.
Okay. This is rage. So it's 11 for the first. And
It doesn't do as much damage as you would like,
even with the +1.
even with the +1.
Okay. I go again.
All right.
go again.
24.
That hits.
I do the attack again. This is 16 damage.
Okay.
Gonna want a con 15 save against the Black Death Dragon.
Is this topple?
Topple.
It is
Can't
immune to
move him?
prone.
Cool. Okay. Gotcha. I am going to be bait. I can't get my guy because I'm underneath.
I'm going to sacrifice my life.
Okay. I go here. I leave combat range.
Okay.
What?
Well, your appearance changed its plan. So it's going to breathe
Going for Tandy.
a 30-foot cone
Uh-oh. No!
Oh.
right over
You
the
did,
vessel.
motherfucker.
What? What?
Wait, what?
I went out of combat range this way. Doesn't he have to get an opportunity attack? I'm still my turn.
He doesn't have to.
He's smarter than that.
Oh,
Is
okay,
if
so
it's if
my
it's still
turn.
your turn, then what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna shock him.
16 save.
Okay, you are out of melee with him.
It's 10 foot aura effect.
Ah, okay.
It's just 1 damage regardless.
Save. Oh, well. Okay, he takes 1 damage.
Yeah, and they go. You
Got him.
You dirty undead fuck. You can't kill me. And I go the rest of my movement. I think I have one more
Save
step.
himself from that breath weapon.
Well, no, I'm trying to taunt him. Can I like taunt him with that? I know it probably isn't gonna work if it's controlled by an undead.
You
but
can
this was
you
the
can
first-
necromancer
try.
sometime.
You can intimidate.
Yes, I intimidate. Not good.
Okay.
He does not care. 10.
What if Carter Newbie is the only one who lives?
Oh,
As the death
well.
dragon opens its mouth. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
He ran.
It flies away, right?
It's frightened and leaves immediately. No. It opens its mouth. And before it
Captain.
breathes the weapon, it says, I wonder what the ANA's trinkets are doing so far away from home. I think I'll pick through your pieces. And it breathes necrotic energy over all of it. I need a dex save from everybody except the captain and Carter.
Dude, I tried to sacrifice
rolled so
myself
good.
and I wound up living.
I rolled real good for once.
Thanks, fuck. That was a good one.
DC 16?
Everybody passed, looks like.
Mm-hmm. Except we don't know about Karam yet.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
What's fun about this is it doesn't have a recharge. Let's see here. Karam.
That's how you know it's strong.
Karam's dex save. He failed by 1. He will flash a genius and succeed.
Very good.
He like thinks for a moment. He's like, I remember this time I didn't stand in the way, and he just. All of you take half of 34 points of necrotic damage.
17.
Yes, all of you take 17.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's better than the alternative.
Oh, it's not done.
Ah!
The death dragon is then going to bite at the captain. Captain does a 24 hits. Okay.
But I'll uncanny dodge it.
Okay, so you'll take half of this. You take half. You take 15 points of damage, and then you half that, so you take 7.
7.
The death dragon's then going to claw attack you. Mm, 15 doesn't hit you. Let me read this real quick. Make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, it gets to do another claw attack.
Multi.
Isn't that fun? Natural 20 for a 29 on you, Captain.
One more silvery barbs.
Okay.
For the road.
I'll roll again. God damn it. That is a 21 to hit.
You wanted that crit.
It's not that big a bad crit, okay? It's nothing like the other ones. 10 damage, Captain. Next.
Okay.
And now we begin combat in proper. Carter, it's your turn.
Okay.
Back help.
You do not want to fight me? I guess I come to you. Can I do like a called shot? I want to like go for its wings. I want to attack a specific wing, like a bone wing, and try to go at like. Can I do a called attack with a higher DC to try to fuck up its flight eventually? I know
So,
it's not
because the creature is immune to prone, it does not fly mechanically.
Okay.
The wings are for show.
I will attack.
Like,
then.
you look at the wings, they're mostly bone and see-through. Like, you don't think they give
And-
any lift at all.
Perfect. Okay, that's good to know. Is this in like heavily obscured area? Like this whole
No,
black
not
blackout
really.
thing? Okay, I'm gonna go on the opposite side so I don't have to reckless.
As you breathe it, you become aware that the longer you're in here, it's going to be dangerous.
Okay. I go a attack. I do great weapon master at advantage.
Okay.
-5 on this. So a 17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, it is this plus 12. So 24, so probably 12.
Okay. Yeah.
I do
It
again.
does
great
half,
weapon
unfortunately, because resistance, but
Yes, great weapon master again. Oh, not good, not good.
Yeah, but a 15 hit.
Yeah, a
No,
16.
great weapon.
Oh, Great Weapon Master, it
Great
misses.
Oh,
That's
never mind.
And I shock.
Okay.
3.
It's a free
damage.
little loop every round.
Yeah.
It fails.
Yes, 3 damage, lightning, and
St-
I go. You undead have no taste. I do not like this, and I'm gonna step in front of.
Okay, you get out of the
Andy,
cloud.
I guess.
Okay.
Yes, I get out of the cloud and kind of try to impose myself again.
Sure. You become aware after you exit the cloud. You cough. You're pretty sure if you had ended your turn within the cloud, bad stuff happens.
Okay, I do not like it in there.
It's now the Death Dragon's turn.
Yes.
It's gonna breathe again.
Oh,
Okay. I went to a good spot.
maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
you
stop
immediately
doing
got
that.
in front of it.
I thought you said there is no recharge, but that was meant.
There is no recharge. Like it doesn't have to
You just do
recharge.
it.
He just does it.
Oh, I thought you meant it's just you can't get a recharge.
And no, worse than that. The opposite.
Yeah. Deck save everybody except the captain again.
Okay, I need to get up where she is.
Oh,
Oh
please.
shit! I failed with advantage.
I
Karam,
passed
boost me.
again with the same roll.
Boost me, Karam, boost me.
Karam he's already
I'm
used
kind
it.
of like the protagonist.
He has used his reaction already. He cannot give you.
Well, shit.
You do it to yourself?
No,
have-
I don't have enough levels in Artificer.
Multi-class and ass move.
I made a mistake and I multi-classed for flavor. Idiot.
What? Idiot.
Why did I do that?
Okay. The DC is 16. Those of you who failed take 29 points of necrotic damage.
Ow. Oh, guys.
Those who
help.
succeed take 14.
This kitty has 3 hit points. 4 hit points.
Do I have
Hang in
anything?
there. kitty, kitty.
What? Really?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I took half of a blast and a full blast just now. I have 50 hit points.
The issue is it's not updating on the Foundry, so you just look like you're at full health.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am not.
What was
So
the,
let me
what's the number
assure
again? I'm
you.
sorry.
29 for full,
29
14 for
full,
half.
14 for half.
Okay.
Just drop me with the load, please.
It's then going
Try to do it sneaky. Just look at me.
All right, Carter, you're right here. Okay.
I-
It's gonna bite you.
yes.
No, it's not. All right, it's gonna claw you.
Yes.
Oh wait, it's reckless, isn't it? So it has advantage.
Yeah. I
No, he
I stood on
didn't
the
use
other side.
reckless. He
That's right.
He got
Okay.
advantage.
Does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, then it missed the bite and the claw, and the third claw. I rolled.
Big
s-
old dragon. Do
Oh my
not
God.
Know how to hit
Dude,
little
after
man.
fucking us all up with that breath weapon, you
I
deserve
am-
I
that.
rolled a 5, a 7, and a 1. Okay.
I'm gonna piss him off and just. I am the purveyor of world. No dragon hurts me.
Mm-hmm.
You hear, like, as the bite misses and it rears back to claw, like, the voice again emits and says, "You are a foolish human." And we don't know what that means.
You
All
have
right.
bad micro skill.
Captain, it's now your turn. We finished the surprise round.
Okay. And everybody's fucked up, basically.
Everybody has taken a lot of damage. Bells is like at 3 hit points, even though
I
shows
have
are
4 hit points.
Ah.
I want you to know I'm priority 1. Save me. Meow.
Meow.
You're
I
at
think I'll just,
4?
if I can do as a
Yes,
free
dude.
The fuck you doing?
She got blasted by breath. She
I
couldn't
haven't
do
been able
anything
to
about
move
it.
yet.
So, as a free, what is it like going to take an action to drop her over? What is the mechanic to like get her off this ship?
To drop Bells, all you have to do is approve it, and Bells will spend an action to basically disengage the device and fall with it.
I think I'd wait for.
That's what
approval,
this.
bitch. I'm
That's
bailing
what
next
this
turn.
hatch is for.
Okay. So I'm gonna yell back and say,
It does take 10 feet of movement, Bells. You do have to be able to move. So you have
can
to be
move.
conscious.
I'm
Just drop
gonna.
my dying body.
Job's done.
Oh no.
My thought is for my free action to over my shoulder say, Utala, heal her, and then look at Bells and say, once you're feeling a little better, drop. And then I'd like to turn around and poke it with my rapier.
Okay.
Unless that was too much talking.
That's totally fine. Make an attack.
Okay.
We move the ship forward, yes? On your turn? Because we have to get to the bridge, right?
So
I mean, if we can't hit the bridge, I'd rather drop near the bridge than die.
There is no bridge.
there's
some bridge.
remains of a bridge. 11
Some
misses.
bridge.
And I believe I have 2 weapons, whatever. Can I poke it again? I don't remember how
You
that roll works
unfortunately
exactly.
do not have 2 attacks. A rogue only has 1. You can, as a bonus action, shoot him with your crossbow in your hand. You have a hand
Yeah.
crossbow.
There we go.
Didn't you get advantage from the silvery barbs? No.
I don't know. Did Tandy
I don't
give you
remember
the
you got it.
advantage?
I thought you did.
I gave it to Pen, yes.
Oh,
This
you gave it
is-
to Pen?
This is not Pen.
Oh, I thought you gave it to the rogue.
I mean, I might need it to fucking live, so.
You
What?
can
Wait
bonus
Wait
actions
a minute.
stab with a
Wait,
dagger
I
or
think
shoot.
there was a
You
silvery
could've-
barbs for a D20 on me.
Oh,
Yeah, she
was
gave
that
it
the
to
most
you.
recent one?
If you had
Yes.
silver barbs, then you could have dex save, like, advantage dex save.
So I remembering now, it was the last combat I got silvery barbs advantage, and it's been
Yeah.
too long to have used that.
Oh, okay.
But the most recent one, the advantage was given to the captain.
Yeah.
Okay, then you have an
That's
advantage
what I thought. Yeah. Okay.
On the roll?
on the
Yeah.
rapier
Yeah,
attack, so you can
that's
roll
what
with
I
Okay,
that.
so I'll just roll another attack.
15 just hits.
Okay. And then I get sneak attack on this? Or no?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Carter's in melee with it.
So is Tandy and so is Book. So yes, everyone's in melee with it.
$21. The creature seems a little more resistant to your damage than you would like, but you do hit it. So you now have a bonus action. You can use that bonus action to take the helm and move the airship. Otherwise, the airship will coast forward at its like half speed, basically.
Yeah, no, I'll take the helm and I'm trying to get the airship as close to the bridge as as quickly to the bridge as possible.
Okay.
Since that's the drop point.
The dragon is going to take an attack of opportunity, and it can take it on you or it can take it on the airship. I'm gonna roll to see which it goes
Me?
for.
You're not. Are you on the ship or are you
No, he's
between us?
floating in between.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm floating.
So you're not force moving.
Odds or evens,
No.
Captain?
Odds.
Okay, I rolled a 5. It's gonna bite you.
What's their fancy footwork or rakish audacity?
I don't know.
My fancy footwork.
Does that,
During your
You
turn.
just do a little tap dance.
Yeah.
if you make an attack, they can't make an attack of opportunity. Okay. It
Whoa.
won't try and
Yeah,
bite.
That's huge.
Dude, swashbucklers are cool.
It's my favorite rogue.
Yeah.
All right, so you move its full speed, which is 60 feet around. So
It really helps the bonus action problem with rogues.
Yeah.
In my
Really does.
opinion.
So you don't have to disengage. That's sick.
There's just too many bonus actions with rogues.
as you
Please don't
get
drop me in the river.
here, you can move like this is the end of your movement.
Okay.
I want everyone to remember that Joe almost drowned in this river, so it'd be really
It
funny
is
if
a very
Bells went into
dangerous
it
river.
and drowned, completing the cycle.
Okay. You're in position to drop bells if that's what you choose to do here right now.
Yep.
Okay. Bells, it's your turn. You can choose to wait for Karam to heal you, or you can jump. Or you can heal yourself, I suppose.
I have one spell slot and a heal left, so I'm going to cure wounds myself.
I remind you to drop as an action.
Yes. Oh shit. I Like, if I wait for Karam, that fucker's gonna come back and it's gonna breath weapon us again, for sure.
Why do you say that?
Jesse turns to you, Bells. All right, I got you. You're the VIP. You ready to drop?
What are you gonna do? Throw me?
I'm gonna heal you before you drop.
Hold your action.
Fine, I'll hold my action.
Okay, so you move into position over the hatch, and you basically straddle this device, which you suddenly realize has like a strange seat that you're sitting on. You don't know what this is.
I'm Miley Cyrus on the wrecking ball. I got it.
Okay. And you hold your action to pull the tether.
Please heal me.
As you're looking down, you see the ground passing below you quickly. Wind is buffeting up into this like hatchway the device is held in. Your hair is just like blown straight up into the air.
Puffed. My tail has been foofed this entire time.
As you're like getting ready to drop, your little Eldritch turret like rolls over and jumps up onto your shoulder. Okay, you hold your action. Book.
Okay, I'll use my last first level spell slot to heal Bells. And it's a good one. 15.
Thanks.
Okay. You still have a bonus action, Book. Do you do anything?
Fucking left card behind.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Karam. Has he combat medicked you, Bells?
No.
Okay.
Please.
He will do it now. He spends an action. He rolls medicine at disadvantage. He rolled super good.
Thank you.
You heal for 23.
Whoa. Thanks, guys.
Oh,
Wow, I feel a lot better. All right, I pull the lever or whatever.
You release your held action and you pull the lever.
Yes. Bye.
Okay. As you pull the lever, the Featherfall scripts, these scrolls that are like tethered to the side of the device, suddenly tear. And the device and yourself are now just falling at 60 feet per round. And the ground is only about 120 feet away. So 2 rounds, and you're going to be on the ground.
So fast.
The canvas below you is like blowing up into you. What do you do?
Belle briefly thinks about how much she misses Silver's Reach.
That's fair.
She plummets. I miss my cushy job.
Okay.
Why did I volunteer?
In this moment, Bells, you're out of the fight unless the dragon chases you. We're back to the party on the boat. Karam turns. Book, you're about half. Tandy's fucked up. Karam's fucked up. Tandy, Karam whips to you, and he just bonus action healing words you. And he says, "Can we stop trying to die?" Tandy, you heal for 11. And now, Tandy, it is your turn. Kala?
I'm sorry. What?
It's your turn. You healed for 11 because Karam healed you. It is now your turn.
I don't think I really have anything.
You have
You
magic.
ain't got no spells?
I
You got magic.
Yeah, but for what?
The dragon.
Yeah, not that far, I don't think.
Yeah, you do. You're
Why?
only
We're not
60
even
feet
that
away.
far. Yeah.
Oh, we're only 60? Okay.
You're 55.
Okay, cool. Well then, fireball, motherfucker.
I'm there. No, I'm on him.
You want her to do something. I guess you're just gonna have to.
You better
You got
move.
nothing besides fireball?
Yeah, I guess I got like firebolt, but that's not as fun.
No. What other cool spells do you
You
have?
can fireball, like, then not hit.
But like you can dodge with advantage because you'll see it coming.
I still
Right.
take half.
You can
Be
clip
a rogue
the
next
dragon
time.
with the fireball.
I mean,
Yeah,
she
you
could
could-
she could place it, I
She
guess,
can aim
where
it
it doesn't
here.
hit me.
Yeah,
I
literally.
The only other thing I have
Fireball.
will.
Fireball.
Oh wait, are all
Fireball,
my
okay.
spells wild magic? Like every single one of them?
No matter
I
what
care
you
about
do,
every
wild
syllable.
magic is potentially gonna happen.
Which is the
You're just
fun
gonna have
part.
to accept that.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, well, I'm casting fireball and I just hope you live.
No,
Just don't
fireball,
hit me
but
with
to the
it.
left.
Yeah,
You'd have
please
to
You can
actually
place the
try to
fireball
hit.
where it won't hit him, but does hit the dragon.
Please don't hit me.
I don't know, dude. Just the
Ah,
level
there
of
we
sass
go.
you were giving.
Look at that.
You like fucking.
Okay. I'll
Do you
roll a
have, like,
dex
Detonate
save.
everything
Or
in
in the
this
death
cloud,
cloud too. Yeah.
fucking polymorph me or something into a dragon.
Hmm.
Nah.
That's a really good roll.
Ooh, wow, look at those
Holy.
sixes.
So many sixes. Jesus
Bro.
Christ.
The dragon rolled a 13.
Called him up.
Yes.
So I just like wind it up and
Fastball special.
yep.
The fireball soars through the air, and as it collides with this death dragon, it is
That'll
engulfed
distract
in
it.
flames. And you just hear this horrible screech of bone on bone.
Ooh.
It hurt a lot. Big fireball.
Hey, keep doing
I'm
that.
just hoping the fireball will distract it from the little kitty and
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
package that are dropping.
Can I put a suggestion out, please, for my sake?
What's that?
You got quickened, and Echo's rules are you can cast 2 level spells.
So throw
no, never mind.
2 fireballs.
No,
You
no,
could
no,
if you want.
Yeah, or polymorph me into a dragon.
Wait,
Or you could polymorph it. You could polymorph yourself. You could
isn't it-
cast
oh,
another
is it-
spell at a
Polymorph
higher
it.
level.
But
Make
2
me-
fireballs. Would
You
be
could
so
Echo
do
spell.
2 fireballs. That's true.
Isn't it a little late for that? I already cast.
Why is it
Can-
too late?
can
Still your
for
turn.
bonus action. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
his rules are you can cast 2 level spells, even if like with an action or bonus action, and quickened you can make any action a bonus action. So you can
What can I
cast
legally turn him into?
What do you mean?
Hummingbird.
Carter
Yeah.
or the dragon? Okay. Anything CR 5? No. Anything CR 7 or lower.
What can I look that up under extras? Would that just be?
Literally, just search CR 7 polymorph.
I know, I'm just looking for a stat block.
You can either polymorph the dragon, which it'll require a save, or polymorph Carter.
You're just gonna hit the dragon no matter what.
You can turn me into a young black dragon or a young copper dragon.
Copper dragon sounds cool.
Black dragon's pretty cool. Copper dragon's pretty cool. Yeah, turn me into a fucking. Turn me into like a black dragon.
Flagon.
No, maybe not
Ooh.
black dragon. I don't know. Your choice. Dealer's choice.
How about you just roll for it? So don't waste my spell. I'll cast polymorph on Carter.
Okay.
You quickened it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you quicken polymorph and you cast it on Carter. What do you turn Carter into?
A topaz dragon.
Are those real?
Yeah.
Young topaz?
I don't know. I'm trying to find my dice and I cannot find them for some reason. Young black dragon.
Yeah.
Flagon.
Okay.
And that's my only fourth level
Yeah.
slot?
That is the only 4th level spell slot you have.
Yeah.
But as a result, Carter, suddenly your perception shifts. And you are... Wait a minute, let me give you permission.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, young black dragon.
Yes. I am the purveyor of worlds.
You say as a dragon, which you can speak
Yeah.
common as a dragon.
Yeah.
Do you have access? Can you open its stat block and
Yeah,
stuff?
I got
Okay.
stat block.
You look way cooler than that dumb dead dragon.
All right.
Yeah, keep him busy while I deploy.
Tanny, that was all your
Yep.
turn.
That was an amazing turn.
It's now Carter. Your turn as a young black dragon. What do you do?
Carter
Yes.
the magic dragon.
So how does I get
Survey
multi-attack?
worlds.
I get 1 bite, 2 with claws. How does the breath work?
So you can use the acid breath basically like once, and then you can roll to recharge after that on every
You
turn.
can use it every time if
Wait,
you happen to roll
so
to
I can do
recharge
that, my bite and my claws?
Yes.
Okay. So
Just
I'm gonna
like this
do
bitch was doing.
as I'm yelling, I am the purveyor of
Acid vomit.
It's a dex save?
It is. Yeah, I'm trying to a dex 14 save.
Careful, Carter's in the way. You don't want to hit him.
Oh boy. The death dragon rolled a 4.
It's 32 acid damage.
A lot of ones. Damn.
Yeah, a lot of ones.
Not a lot of ones, just 3
Yeah,
out
it
of
was bad. It
11.
was a really bad roll.
Okay. You breathe right in this death dragon's face. And you watch as the acid wicks away a lot of the flesh and the bone, and like the entire front of this death dragon just staring at you is like skeletal and hideous. You did a bunch of damage to it.
Now my
now keep
turn to
fucking it
bite.
up.
I bite.
Okay. Roll your bite.
17.
Probably gonna taste real bad.
That hits.
It's 2d10 plus 4 plus 1d8. So 2d10, 1d8 plus 4.
That's pretty
Goodness
sad.
gracious.
So 8 damage. 8 damage. One of that is being acid. And then I got and then I got 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
14 misses, right?
Yes. JC is 15.
And a 15 hit.
Yep.
That is gonna be 14 damage.
What kind?
This is slashing.
Okay. Takes a little reduced. The death dragon is, well, not bloody because it doesn't have blood, but it's below half.
Okay,
Suddenly.
can you move me right here? I want to impose myself and kind of block the view. No, the dragon.
You said me.
Yeah, I am dragging.
I
want to
understood.
put myself in the view. One over to the left.
Like here?
In melee.
Yeah, but
though.
will you suffer?
Yes.
I don't care. I'm a
detriments?
fucking dragon.
Okay, roll con save.
Okay. What is my con saves? It's only plus
Never-
6.
What does the
Fuck.
Yeah.
con save?
I'm immune to acid if that matters.
It's not acid.
Poison.
Okay.
13. You take 4 points of poison damage.
Oh,
Okay.
that's okay.
All right.
Should have been a green dragon.
It's now the death
But
dragon's
then
turn.
it's probably immune to poison, so that actually not been great.
The death dragon is going to, well, you're in its way, and also you're a bigger threat at the moment. It's going to try. First it's going to necrotic breathe right in your face.
Yeah. So what do I need to roll?
Dex save.
Dex. Fuck your breath. 11.
Okay, that fails. You do take 41 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
Okay. Good.
And then it's gonna bite you.
Good. Dragon violence.
Yeah, this fight has turned into a dragon fight. 15 to hit.
No. 18.
Claws swinging. The Chinese chicken. That is going to hit with a 26.
What the fuck
Okay.
was that?
Don't worry about
Oh
it.
no.
You have a drumstick in your brain keeps clicking.
Oh my
That's 9
God.
points of slashing damage, and then here comes another claw attack. Misses.
Okay. Oh, aim dragon for 5 seconds and still better dragon than you.
You hear, for one of us it matters about living. And that's its turn. Captain,
It's dead.
you have connected the
That was the
dots.
joke. Yeah, that was the joke. He doesn't care if he dies. I do. Joke's on him.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck either.
Okay.
Joke's on him. I'm a one-shot character. He doesn't know.
Captain, you see Carter turn into the form of a black dragon, and they are just dragon fighting now, like breath just like back and forth. It looks like a cataclysm of acid and like this gross
They're all
black
just vomiting
gas.
on each other.
It is brutal to look at. What do you do?
Well,
Alright,
maybe he
okay.
wanted to sacrifice himself.
Yeah, flip it into reverse. No,
Put it in reverse, Terry.
beep,
Terry,
beep,
put it
beep.
in reverse.
We're to retreat to the Bay. I wrote Bay of Toil. I have no idea if that's correct or not.
That is correct. That
That's
is
what my
the
ears
body
heard.
of water that is directly where you came from.
Isn't it
So
this way?
it's south.
So it is directly behind me.
It is literally like if you drew a
go
straight
past the
line
dragon.
between you and the dragons, it would be to the Bay of Toil.
Cool. And these are like giant gas clouds on either side of me. There's no like going around them in the other direction. They're like last
Your
one.
ship is not capable of going above them, and you could go around them.
Just
To
do
the
a
sides of
drive-by.
them.
Hit it with some cannons.
You could try and kill the dragon.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's
You gotta go past anyways.
That would
Flip it in
definitely
reverse.
help Bells out. Yeah, that would definitely help Bells out to not have a dragon overhead.
That would be
That's
great.
true.
Yes.
We'll flip it in reverse.
Bye, guys.
Oh, you can turn the vessel.
Oh, okay, I'll turn it then.
Beep. Look to the
Half
rear
speed
view
for
mirror.
reverse. Arm hanging off the ship.
Okay.
Back
You have
it
an
up.
action still.
Captain, let's get a little bit above it. Maybe.
How that
Sure.
Okay, you ascend. Now that the heavy device is gone, the ship seems much more nimble than it was before.
Oh my god, how heavy is this?
It's heavy.
Bells gets to drag it to the
just-
Razgar's Revenge.
It had a seat, right?
Yeah.
It's a motorcycle.
Fuck
I
yeah.
love that. Just a little cat on a motorcycle. It's great.
It's a four-wheeler, obviously. With a little clown car on the side.
Okay. I mean, I could shoot a crossbow at
There's
it. at
cannons.
disadvantage. Oh, yeah.
You can
Oh,
use your
ballista.
action to fire one of the boat's guns. There's a cannon on
Yeah.
the front and two ballista on the sides.
Do the ballista. They're quiet.
I'm sorry, the cannon was in the front.
So it doesn't
Right.
matter where they are on the ship. There's no facing in D&D. So you can
Okay.
operate any of the weapons you want to
I'll
shoot
do
the
a
dragon.
ballista.
Okay. Roll me a d20 plus 7.
Okay.
That,
Womp womp.
well, at least it's not the cannon, because that would have been bad.
Blow the ship off.
With the ballista with a natural 1, that just misses. And that's your turn.
Yeah.
Bells! You're
But the thing moved, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
I
fuck
didn't see it
me.
move.
Here. It's here now.
Sans the bells.
All right, Bells. You're
yeah,
falling.
I'm falling.
Anything you want to do?
I'm trying to be. She's withholding the urge to shriek. She plummets quickly. She's Can I percept the area to see if I'm landing into any more trouble? Like, is there any roaming undeads nearby?
Roll perception.
Is her plan is to cover the package once she lands before she can get her bearings. She's gonna hide it. 18.
With an 18, you do see some undead, but they're pretty far out. The sounds of the battle are distracting a lot of them. They're kind of milling their way down the river that way.
Perfect.
Okay. Book.
Okay. We're fighting this thing. Yeah, let's try to dump as much damage. My last second level spell slot is gonna go to Hunter's Mark on it.
Use the cannon, Mr. Gunner.
Oh, is the cannon available? Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do that. Let's Hunter's
There's
Mark
a
it, the
ballista
cannon
and a
it.
cannon available.
I thought you used your last spell slot on Hunter's Mark. Or on heal.
My last first level spell slot.
Ah, you're spending a big one for Hunter's Mark. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
You should have used a big one for healing.
I should have. I thought I would use the second level on myself, but fuck it.
You're just an
Oh,
NPC.
I see. You're the NPC.
Okay.
Noted.
Advantage on this cannon.
Come on, natural 20 one time, please.
Here we go. I'm going to inspo from Renarin to bump it up to a natural
Wow.
20.
Okay. Roll 4d10
Fuck my
plus
dragon.
7 plus 40.
He's
Nice.
like, fuck my dragon.
I'm just going to input 40-10 plus 7?
4d10 plus 47.
47. Okay.
Oh, hey, look at that. 68.
Oh,
Plus Hunter's
and,
Mark.
A Hunter's Mark,
Plus,
yeah.
don't you forget, plus another 6.
Plus 9.
68 plus 9. 77.
Just blow its head off.
Book. As you whip this cannon around and you aim centered onto the Death Dragon as it's fighting Mubi Dragon, how do you want to finish this?
Oh. Go back to being dead, you fuck. And then pulls the cannon, and it just straight through the long way, this cannonball, as it looks up.
Goes in
That
its mouth
book.
and out its ass. Is that what you're
Ex-
saying?
Exactly. The worst suppository ever.
That's the, opposite of a suppository. That's just eating.
The form of this Death Dragon is shattered into a million pieces. The roar of the cannon echoes around the countryside as the airship tears forward. The cannon shot sends bone fragments up hundreds of feet into the air and straight down to the ground as the Death Dragon is obliterated in one shot.
Woo!
And as that happens, as Bells, you are falling, I need you to roll me an investigation check.
Hey, I hope that the sound effect when the cannonball went in was like a bowling ball hitting some pins.
It is now.
Oh, I rolled bad. Crumb! Flash of genius.
How far? You're 60 feet down. There's no way. And he can't even. He's
30
Damn it.
feet. Flash is 30.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
there's no
shit.
way.
I need to be a better artificer, guys.
As you're falling, you see the telltale tracks of movement heading north.
And no sign of a Brahma or a crew.
Well, as you're falling, you're like the featherfall is coasting you down to a drift, and you've been falling for a while now. The canvas that was pulling up at you, like, blows away out and over the river. And you look down at the device that you're seated on. You're from Ceres. You recognize what this device may have been at one point. It's a Serisian desert glider.
Oh.
Pulled by giant Serisian wolves, except there is no pull.
The
You
wolves were in there too?
There's no wolves. You see, instead, the runners that run along the bottom are earth gliding slabs. Banasite batteries line.
Self-propelled.
It is a self-propelled glider with 4 Banasite batteries pressed into a small control console in front of you.
A sand snowmobile.
Basically.
That's
Fuck
so dope.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go find them for room.
You are proficient in Arcana. You figure out the controls quick enough. You recognize Banasite batteries. You operate the thing, and it immediately, like as soon as you hit the ground,
Okay. I'm not gonna join up with Rasgar's Revenge. I'm just gonna go AWOL, because this is fucking awesome.
that is an option, I guess.
That
But
would
I
be really
need-
funny.
I do need to know your next character who just joined the Rasgar's Revenge.
No, I will find the Rasgar's Revenge.
Okay. Please keep making note of what your HP is right now, and the rest of you, as you regroup with the Emberwing, the crew returns, the polymorph ends, and Carter, you are forced out of being in dragon form. I
Your
know.
life had changed.
He will forever
Philippines.
remember being
The purveyor of worlds.
purveyor of worlds. Deckhand, Carter, Mubi.
Dick hand purveyor
Dick
of
hand.
worlds.
As we come to the end of the session, firstly, thanks for hopping in, Kala. We appreciate your selling.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the fill-in, and thanks for making me a dragon.
You're welcome.
As
Living out his dreams.
we come to the end of it all, I hope you guys enjoyed this one shot. We're still going to do an RP vote with this impromptu session. I will say, Kala, you are not a viable option for RP votes because you're not in the standard campaign, and I apologize for that reality. But
Yeah, well,
you still get a vote. You can still vote for somebody else because you were here and
But you're
playing.
still a special bean.
Yes.
He is.
We're going to go to the top of the order. AJ, who did something that you liked?
I am gonna give my vote to Dooch because I just loved what you did with that character.
He had so much personality.
Yeah,
Intelligence.
that was great.
That's
Yeah,
with
but
a
he's
buffed
hot.
intelligence. He started with a 7. Okay, dude, awesome. Next,
Thank you.
class.
I'd follow the purveyor of worlds anywhere.
Goodness. Well, I gotta give it to. Oh my goodness, I don't know who to give it to. So many good moments. You know, I'm gonna give it to Penn for
That's
bringing
sweet.
in a character,
like playing your sister, that's
a relative of another character that has died
Ash
in
lives
this
on.
campaign. Yeah. But no, I like her a lot. I like the surprise rogue levels. So
It's a surprise and useless rogue levels. Stop nodding. You said you weren't bullying me. You.
Okay.
honorable mention to our captain, our fearless captain.
Captain.
Good decision making.
Oh, yes. Dooch.
I am giving it to our captain for one thing that made me really feel like that character has been with the crew when everybody was just shenaniganing. She just completely
the job
ignored
done.
and was like, these motherfuckers, and just kept it moving and like made it a point to just ignore us like these motherfuckers, and it gave the character a lot of life coming into a one shot. It's cool to see, and the good decision making.
She's also apparently very bad with social situations, so I think it's also like, everybody's having fun, I'm gonna fuck it up. So,
I'm not allowed
back
in
to
there.
work. Yeah.
Yep, no, I liked it. It was good.
Kala.
My vote is gonna go to class for the stupid eye patch joke. I actually thought it was kind of funny and struggled at it.
So point to
Thanks.
class for actually making you laugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to be acknowledged when it happens.
Last but not least, Penn.
So initially, my first thought was our captain, but everybody already basically said what I was going to say. And I am contrarian, so I guess I have to go against the grain. You did a great job being the captain. I'm gonna give it to class for just the insane damage output, making my previous Outrider heart proud.
Whee!
I will miss that.
Well done. Well done.
Outrider's a sick ass class, guys. You should play it.
It is, yeah.
Thank you all for playing with me in this silly little vignette of an extra thing that's happening at the same time in the story. I appreciate you all joining me in this little nonsense adventure. And to those of you who are at home or at work watching, hi Penn, hi Emily, hi class, hi everybody. We
Hi,
love you all.
everybody.
Cynic will never watch this, so
Hello.
fuck you.
It's true. All right. And with that note, I wish you all a good night.